by the name of C.O. Gold. This is ball work. Yeah. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, let's go. Put your hands up, let's go. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Hey yo, CO the best, so I pop it off. These niggas trash and they ass, no compassion, just knock it off. See, I'ma keep it bars with love for this rap shit. This shit I spit is hard and far from this whack shit. I should make an app with it, teach them how to rap kid. Holla in the back if you black and you ratchet. Pocket full of money and I'm feeling fantastic. Chocolate little honey and she stretched like elastic. I'm just being funny and a little sarcastic. I could do this all day cause I got it mastered. Carhartt, hoodie, Timbs and fatigue jackets. It was Phillies and White Owls before backwards. No future, just now, no going backwards. They'll shoot you like pal cause they ain't active. Yeah, and I'ma teach you about this ball work. Like a mechanic and show you how a car works. First of all, need to start with your content. Second of all, niggas stop saying nonsense. Third of all, please come up with some concepts. Put it together to make it a part of your process. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I do this, man. Let them know, yo. Does this shit, man. Let them know, son. How you flow, son? Hey, yo, my flow like water. I'm liquid, lyrical energy. You low life ought to be wicked. You ain't a friend of me. They be so fake and so phony when they pretend to be a fan of your work and your music. This is the industry. I rip whack rappers apart. Blow on this mirror, ain't no chit chat. Don't wanna talk. I'm drinking Hennessy. I flip rap. Come from the heart, but with a penalty. They sink cats, sussing their ways with funny tendencies. Bronx on my chest, Spring Valley on my back. No matter how you look, it's North Bronx on the map. This is ball work, straight in your grill, and that's that. It's far worse, hating and killing, that's facts. Lesson 2, have an original cadence. You sound like you listen to your little sister's playlist. If you gon' do that, at least tap into the greatest. To rock him, to J. Cole's, Black Thoughts, to Jada's, and a whole lot more. I could've swore I heard a hater. I brought back Raw, Big Daddy Kane did us a favor. You kicked that door with metaphors and street flavors. And that was ball work, wordplay, see you later. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. This is ball work, put your hands up. Does this shit, man. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Ball work, put your hands up. Bucket fist. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Hip hop. Two-step now, moving to the left. Two-step now, moving to the right. To the back now, dip, let's go. Just slide, put your hands high. You dance, let me slide. To the other side. You dance, let me slide. Put your hands high. You dance, let me see you do your dance. You dance, let me see you do your dance. Yo, let me show you a little niggas how to do this. Son, I'm a boss. Every day I'm in the whip. I don't floss. Matter of fact, I'm the coolest. I just do my two-step. All the other just foolish. Yeah, take a chance, do the dance. You can do it. If you're young or old, you can move to the music. If you feel it in your soul, so just roll with the music. If you hear me on the track, I produce it. I should do a rap webinar. After that, how to make a track seminar. Hit you with a clever ball. We can never spar. You wanna be a megastar, but you begging paw. Little homie, where they do that? If you're hungry, gotta eat where the food at. All I gotta do is make a beat, spit a new rap. I'm an OG, shit, you a new jack. Two-step now, moving to the left. Two-step now, moving to the right. Two-step now, moving to the back. Now dip, let's go. Just slide, put your hands high. You dance, let me slide. To the other side. You dance, let me slide. You dance, let me see you do your dance. You dance, let me see you do your dance. Two-step now, moving to the left. Two-step now, moving to the right. Two-step now, moving to the back. Now dip, just slide. Put your hands high. You dance, now slide. To the other side. You dance, let me slide. Put your hands high. You dance, let me see you do your dance. You dance, let me see you do your dance. Yo, so do your dance, baby, shake it, let me see it. Brown girls on my
What's up? In the building, we back. Tuesday with Two People Podcast. You already know the vibe. Man.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? You can hear me?
No, speak up.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Come on, man. I was speaking the same way. What are you talking about?
You weren't.
You know, wax out your ear. Come on, get the shit. I know you just woke
Now
up.
you're louder.
Wake your ears up. I know you just woke up, but wake your ears up. Sorry we late, but you know we here anyway. I'm King Glam.
I had a nap.
You're gonna be taking naps, man. You fucking naps.
No. The naps are justified. I get up too early every day.
You're getting ready for something else. You already know. Stop taking naps. All right? It's showing your age. Only the older people take naps. Like you're not older. You're old, but you're not older.
Yeah, I'm not old. No. I'm of a certain age.
Taking naps won't keep you young. You're still gonna get older. You know, naps don't. You know, when you take naps, you're just missing out on life. You know, when you're young, you just need to stay up.
There was nothing going on. There's nothing going on. People nap, Glam. Like what's going on?
I think something might be going on. You might that 20 minutes nap, and you might miss something. You might miss an important phone call.
And I mean, hopefully you can hear your phone ring or somebody wake you up or something.
Yeah, that would have been why we started. Will you introduce yourselves?
Hi y'all, I'm Dana Anard.
I want the truth.
You already know it's the Trump show tonight. We gonna talk about. Yo, share a lot. First of all, we're gonna get this fucking algorithm because we need to be the most poppin'est podcast on this pod nation. Bigger than Joe Buttons, bigger than Nori, bigger than anybody podcast. So share the live, like the live, share it and like it, but in comment, please. We need you to do that. Share it now. We give you some time. We gonna start the show yet. We're gonna
I know every now and then, Granny. I'm an often napper. Even if I'm on vacation, I'm going to take a nap.
How you go to vacation and nap?
There's nothing wrong with taking out an hour or two just to get your energy back.
God, no, you gotta stay up when you spend all that money on vacation. You gonna sleep? Them pillows supposed to be dry as hell. Them supposed to be nothing on them pillows. You supposed to be lay down on them pillows and on them sheets.
My pillows are dry, so are my sheets.
Oh shit. Okay.
I want the truth.
I'm trying to see.
Exactly, Granny. Exactly. I invited them. They did not come.
Invited who?
All them people talking shit in the comments.
I don't know what you're talking about. Some of the details.
What do you mean you don't know what we're talking about? You know you just reading those comments laughing.
I know. There's too many.
On the, that fucking candy apple your candy apple video.
So much news on Trump, man. Where can we start? It's like I think I'm gonna go with IG because IG is short to the point. You can do my IG notes. What's up? What you doing? Where were you at when Trump almost got assassinated?
Where was that when he got shot? I was here. I just wasn't watching it. I was home.
He shot. He got grazed. Like a bullet nipped his.
I mean, yeah. I don't even think he can get the. That is, he has a glass fragment ear.
That's a bullet. A bullet hit his ear.
A bullet did not hit his ear, Glam.
Yes, it is. We're not going to go on these spirit. Bullet. It was a bullet wound. It was a bullet. It wasn't from the teleprompter. It was a bullet fragment. And it wasn't. Well, it was. Ear was hit by a bullet. That's what they said. The bullet missed him by an inch, a centimeter, whatever they said, millimeter, centimeter, whatever inch. He was close to losing his life. That white boy almost made history. He would have died. I don't know if he would have died a martyr, but he would have died in the history books. Not in a good way, but in a way.
Who cares?
He would have been.
Let me watch what I say.
He'd been along the list of many other people with assassination attempts or assassinations, period.
Can we just say it's not an assassination attempt, okay?
What is it?
It is staged foolishness.
No, it wasn't staged foolishness.
Yes, it was staged foolishness.
Look
at the video that I sent you with that lady right in the back that didn't even flinch.
Cause she put
up the sign
Wasn't paying attention.
Pop, pop, pop. And what did she do? Pick up her phone. Well, the sign went up.
That's the culture.
And then she picked
That's
up her phone.
today's culture. That's what we do today. We take pictures.
Nah,
Yeah.
Graham.
We don't care.
She was looking, eyes is moving from side to side.
Be Martians flying out of the heavens, and we'll be filming the shit instead of running.
I don't know about filming. I'm gonna go touch them and try to talk to them, but
you ain't touching no fucking aliens.
But
yeah, you better skedaddle.
The man was not. They said it was from the projector. Why? You see, it's people like him and Meg Thee Stallion that make you not want to believe when people get shot for real. Where's the fragments? Where's the bullet holes?
Why are you bringing?
Where's the bullet holes? Where is the blood? Like,
you didn't see his ear bleeding?
When you get shot, y'all must never seen nobody get shot before.
Nah, unless it's a movie. I haven't seen any personally about it. I don't hang out with people that plan on getting shot. I try to.
That doesn't have to be like an intentional thing. Like, I didn't plan on my truck getting shot up and my cousin getting shot in the elbow in the process, but it happened. So again, if you've never seen, like, you can Google it though. Google it. That's not
a lie. We lit. Shit alive.
It's not a bullet hole that was in his ear. It's not a bullet hole that was in that horse foot.
We're not talking about Megan, all right? This is about Donald Trump.
I'm just saying, it's not. You guys are looking at these things, and y'all keep the stories going. Since when is that a gunshot?
What was it?
It was glass. That's not a fucking the actions of a bullet. That's not.
So you think the glass from the teleprompter said popped from one, it's all the way from there, all the way, and just it just coincidentally just popped, bust his ear? Or it was
they said it. I didn't.
We're gonna talk.
His people said it.
We got Kel pulling up later too.
The FBI people said that it was fucking glass. Some of them are saying it was glass. Some of them are saying it was the bullet.
No,
he said he was shot in the ear.
He was.
No, he wasn't. Even if he was grazed, he wasn't shot. That's why it's a different word. It's called grazed.
They tried to assassinate the president.
Nobody grazed his ear, maybe. But the worst part is that the people who lost their life was
Share this lie. Share this lie.
It was very sacrificial.
Share the lie.
And then the woman, whose husband died. I mean, because those people could be fake too.
You're trying to say they got fake people in the audience to take a shot? What are you talking about? Share the lie. Come on, share the lie.
She said that
we got some crazy.
Trump got a phone call from Biden, and Trump didn't fucking call her.
Yeah.
Like, are you dumb?
Who dumb? She dumb?
She's very dumb, and her husband's dumb. They was all dumb for being there. First of all, they're dumb for being Trump supporters. But that's neither here nor there. She's dumb because the sitting president is calling to give you condolences. The one that you went to fucking see that you had to go and protect your kids' lives from didn't even think about giving you a motherfucking call.
What?
After it was your husband that fucking so-called died. No.
He's probably gonna give a call. He didn't get around to it. He got shit. He got other shit on his plate. He can't.
Like what? Like what? He went to another rally yesterday, right? And he went to play golf.
Listen, is it ever too late to give your condolences? I mean, the husband gonna be dead forever. He get condolences a year later.
It's too late. It depends on who you are. Yes, if you have something to do with a death directly, yeah, you should be giving your condolences right motherfucking now.
Don't got nothing to do with that death.
Yes, he does have something to do with the death.
What do you got to do with that?
The man was in his rally. The thing was meant for him. How did he not have anything to do with it?
Wait, you blaming Trump for that guy getting shot? Are you serious? You're not saying that.
Well, because the man was in that facility because he was there to see him.
So you think?
Listen, yes, it's his fault.
So the family should sue Trump then. That's the case.
Should they sue him? No, they shouldn't sue him. But I mean, I'm just saying. But I wasn't saying that like that part was a joke when I said it was his fault. But the thing is, it's connected to him, Glenn, because the man was there to see him. How do you not give your condolences to somebody that came to see you that passed away?
Nigga got shit to do. Nigga busy. He got a lot on his plate. You know, he gonna get to it.
Yeah, like what? Because he didn't have to rush out of there after he got powed. because he had to put his shoes on. He had to say hold on and move them out the way and put up the fist. So he's not that busy.
Nigga had them what's it called, the Maurice? Them boots, them leather shoes.
You need to have on the Patakis. But
I want the truth.
You know, he said, I ain't leaving these 1,000 pairs these leather loafers. I'm slipping in these shits for I bounce, and I'm throwing that black fist up.
them shits came off because that was like them aerosol shits, you know, the old people shoes.
Bullet
What
knock
you call those?
the orthopedic.
Like yeah, like they just made out of foam. It's mad easy.
No, the shoes ran, nigga. The shoes said, "Fuck you, nigga. I'm out." How these shoes left you, nigga?
It's mad easy for the foam shoes to come off. So
that nigga Trump did the Usher. He did the Usher dance out them shoes.
Yes, yeah, exactly. You don't have to call. Yes,
the truth.
You don't have to shoot. It's okay, nigga. And that nigga was a Trump supporter. You got shot by your own supporter, nigga. You got Trump.
And then
by Republican.
They said that building that the shooter was on was filled, swarming with police officers. So how did that man? And they have video of him up there. Then you can't say that this like really was not staged. That man sacrificed that woman's husband, or it didn't even have to be him. He didn't care who in the audience got hit. It could have been more than one person. He still would have stood up there with his fist up and not giving phone calls.
Let's play some audio. Hold on.
I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. And so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him. So I got people there really helpful. I got
Was
him
there only
up
one
on the
person
bench.
shot that you saw?
Then I did CPR, did chest compressions, as well as I breathed for him.
One person.
I was the only one that did it.
We need to evacuate everybody. Hunter, that's exactly where I heard him come from.
What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots. I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot, he's been shot. So I made my way over. I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. And so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him. So I got people there really helpful. I got
Was
him
there only
up
one
on the
person
bench.
shot that you saw?
Then I did CPR, did chest compressions, as well as I breathed for him.
One person.
I was the only one that did it.
Glam,
What?
did you see how those officers dragged the man out that was shot? How they dragged his body out?
No, I didn't look at that part. No, I didn't.
Okay, it was 4 of them. They eat not 5, where somebody had his head. It was 4. Each of them had a limb. One arm, one leg, which means his fucking head was hanging. So if there's brain, and since when do we remove bodies that were either hit by a car or fucking shot? Since when does that even happen?
Try to get him to the hospital.
Oh no, fucking no. That's not never do they ever do that. Move a fucking body through a crowd. Since when do they not evacuate?
Who doing?
Those people was literally standing around like they were in a fucking museum.
So you wanted the people to scatter, like run for their lives?
I did. Yeah, make it look a little more real.
Well,
I did.
But they didn't know. They didn't know what was going on. I mean, they kind of
Those white people shoot enough fucking guns to know
white
what a real gunshot is. First of all,
black people react to guns. White people don't react to gunshots. We hear guns. We don't care if it's a firecracker. We running. White people, white people. What's going on? I want to investigate. The 30 shots later, they still are looking. They react different than us. We know that. Come on. We saw some people in that crowd that looked like us.
Damn, if I don't give a fuck what you are, red, black, white, orange, or blue. If you hear all of those gunshots, you're running. You're looking around at least. Nobody was looking around. Nobody looked startled.
White people.
No one looked like.
You cannot scare white people that easily when it comes to gunfire. They don't scare easily. Now they scared when they see black people. Now if it was a black audience and it was you hear that pop, they would have ran. But amongst their peoples, they're not scared. They're just not. They're not gonna react like we would. Nigga, if it was a nigga event and them guns would all, Trump would have been stamped. They would have stomped on Trump's head. He would have been made it out of there. It was been too many. It would have been the carnage would have been crazy. Black people would have been all over the place. They would have been jumping and flying, and we don't give a fuck. We'd have stepped all over Trump, right on his head, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fight for your life, nigga. We out. They would have got in Trump's car and drove off. I'm taking this car, nigga. The gas is gas too. I'm out.
Yeah, it just wasn't. It wasn't a real thing to me. So I'm sorry.
It was real. Stop saying
It was,
all right.
whatever. It wasn't a real thing that the man being hit.
You think the man was dead when he got there? The man they brought a dead body there and said, "Listen, just put the dead body on the floor."
I think that they're lying
right now
because we didn't see any fucking thing. We didn't see anything. Where was that person at? The camera was on Trump and behind and focusing on behind him the whole time.
Wow.
When did that man go down? When did somebody look over and say, "Oh shit, somebody got hit"? We didn't see any of that. That man came out of the nowhere with some old ass donkey deer blood on his fucking shirt after he went hunting. Like, please, I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. And again, them moving that body, it's not believable. It's not fucking believable.
Nah, Trump got shot. Trump got shot. We ain't gonna do that.
Exactly, Granny.
We ain't gonna do that.
And she said that the shooter was in a TV commercial too. Wow.
What was it for bullying?
I don't know because that's what it has to be about.
That nigga
before.
Bully before. Join me on the roof on July 15th.
Pick up a semi-automatic. How you say it? Semi-automatic
magazine,
extendo clip, and whatever silencer and all other shit.
Join me on the roof. On the
roof. Join me on the roof. And not Dylan's house. Get it? Dylan Roof. Anyway.
Dylan Roof. He look like Dylan Roof.
They all look alike. What's the other one's name too? That's that Rittenhouse. They all look.
If you want to really see something.
What'd you say?
They all look a bit, slowish. Like they needed extra time in class.
That nigga look. They all look the same.
All three of them.
Nigga said, "I'm going on the roof, Mom. I'll be back. Where you going? I'm going on the roof to do what?"
And it was his pop's gun.
Kill president. What you said?
That was his father's gun.
Oh man. So you know what? His father should be going to jail, right? His father should be going to jail too. His father not going to jail?
To white people. They only do it to black people.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Father safe.
They only do that to black people. Because the white kids have conditions.
Yeah, and they saw him on the roof. We're gonna play that, Milan. We're gonna play. They saw
and watch and listen to the rally. Right, we couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, but we noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, "Hey man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle." And the police were like, "Huh, what?" Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, "Hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling." And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for 2-3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're certain that the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes.
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling the police and the Secret Service.
We were telling the police. We were pointing at him for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
binoculars?
Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? I mean, this is not a big place.
Did you see? I mean, obviously, everyone when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, we just be
Look at
careful
those
because
people in the
I know
audience.
who's watching, but you're pretty sure they shot the guy.
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
You saw that happen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And did you see them go up to him afterwards, or?
They crawled up on the roof. They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead, and that was it. It was over. And watch the.
They saw him.
Okay.
Niggas ain't want to do shit.
I have a couple of bridges if anybody wants to purchase.
I want the truth.
Right, exactly, Granny. People are not fucking stupid, but hey, Elon Musk, unlike him being, he's so smart that he is stupid. He's giving this man $47 million a month to go towards his campaign. So there you have it. The fucking the country is officially completely brainwashed. It's sad. It's like y'all a bunch of fucking zombies.
The guy named was Corey Capitoni, a former fire chief identified as a victim in the Trump rally shooting, reportedly died trying to protect his family. The family of the former fire chief Corey has spoken out expressing their sadness in regard to the untimely passing of their father and husband. In a statement posted to Facebook, Corey's daughter Allison described the rally as an exciting day we all look forward to and turned into one of the most traumatizing experiences someone could imagine. Allison goes on to say how immediately after hearing shots ring out, her father drew her and her mother to the ground and used his own bloody body as a shield. Corey finally has currently set up a GoFundMe and hopes people will support during the tragic loss of the family. Fortunate has been an unwavering sense of support within the community with donations over $200K so far. So this is unfortunate as this is also unfortunate as previously reported former President Trump was grazed in the air during the incident. That's the guy that got unfortunately unalived at the Trump rally.
I think all them people are AI.
And they raised $200K for the AI. This person.
They did. I don't want to hear nothing about people don't have no motherfucking money. Because people have money for bullshit like this.
Ventures doesn't have a compassionate bone. These times are shameful. Kel, pull up. You ready? I'm putting you in the link. Kel got to put this insight on. Kel is the super Trump supporter.
The comments are shameful. Should have heard what I said before the camera went on.
Camera?
I said what I said to you before what I said let me say before we get on the air.
Niggas is thinking mad foul shit. Niggas is saying Trump, they missed. They should have aimed better. They didn't get the job. He didn't get the job done. Trump is some evil dude. Trump got say some evil ways, but y'all wishing death on him, man. I don't know that. Y'all think y'all going through too far. Y'all gotta,
Again, the man said Sandy Hook was fake. He was campaigning and putting out newspaper articles for the Central Park 5 to get the fucking death penalty.
I don't think that's correct.
Whatever. I don't have that. I'm not blocking up my prayers for him. Not happening. Not clogging up the prayer line.
I got the prayer line. Yeah, you want to come back? I'm gonna put you in the green room until you finish eating. All right.
Thank you for giving me the Trump survival salute.
I want the truth.
What you said? Was you that black man that we seen stand up in that green shirt in the audience?
I want the truth.
Because you knew that it was fake and you just stood there like, which way did he go?
There we go.
She is.
There we go with the antics.
She is telling us that your president.
I'm going to be real.
It's not an antic. I'm asking a serious question. Was you there?
I'm going to be real quiet. I'm going to let you talk. That's all I'm doing.
Where was he? Wasn't he in he was in PA. That's not far. You could have went. It's not far fetched. Okay, you wasn't there. Fine.
Cal would have jumped on that stage and took the bullet for the president.
I've been one of them CIA niggas in a sunglasses. Sunglasses, nigga. Like what? Yo, who did that shit? What? We find the nigga.
It's at a college.
How was this looking nice? Like I'm not getting what people are saying.
Share your thoughts,
We've been to that. Yo, where she at, yo?
Kel, share your thoughts about what happened.
Who was saying that?
No, I would have said that.
You would have said, "Oh, you would have said that."
We've been
Oh,
through
because
that.
I would have probably been the one on the fucking
I know that black girl is somewhere.
on the
Where
roof.
she at? There's not too many of them out there.
Kel, share your thoughts about the situation, Kel.
Trump almost got shot. No, he got shot.
Oh, you said it right. You said it right. Go ahead. He almost got shot.
He zinged in on the side there. Yeah. He
That's
almost got.
he got hit by glass fragment.
It could have been fatal. Could have been fatal.
Yeah, that's why you're so serious right now, right? Because it could have been fatal.
No.
Did you tell him? Did you send him a get well soon card?
No. This could have been fatal.
You're not even taking it serious, so like
in the Trump voice, this could have been fatal.
You gotta use all those exaggerating words.
Come on now. You see? I know. I see Granny in the comments was just wilding out. God damn. You know.
She didn't even say anything. Theo said the same thing.
She blamed y'all blame Trump for everything, y'all. Y'all a bunch of booze. Get out of here.
No, I wasn't really, and I don't think really like that either. It's not that we're blaming him like
how.
Like
how?
Well, because the man was at his rally. If Trump didn't have a rally, the man and his family wouldn't have been there. So technically, it kind of is his fault because they came out to see him.
Wow. So how you supposed to run your presidential campaign? You gotta have rallies. What are you talking about here?
And unfortunately, a night like that,
that is the most childish thing I ever heard. Come on,
no, a night like that is going to be somebody's fault.
How is that his fault?
Just like if we had a great time. Oh my gosh. His speeches were amazing. We had such a great time because they would have had a great time if no one did get hurt.
Leg cause you ran across. Like, come on.
Yes, cult. Cult. That's exactly what it is. It's the fucking cult, and I'm not seeing how this makes him Christ-like. I don't see how this all of a sudden has made him win the election. I just don't get it. I want to know why y'all people keep saying that.
Trump Pac.
What makes him? Please, he's nothing like Pac. What makes him anything Christy?
He's not like.
Why do y'all think that made him win the election?
Pac got shot. He threw the middle finger up. That's what Trump did. He threw the black, but he threw the fist up, and he got shot.
Cows, your Granny said your volume is loud. I can't really hear him either, Granny. But I mean, do we want to hear him take up for this guy?
I want the truth.
Of course you do. I always got something interesting to say.
I didn't hear it yet. Go ahead.
I always do. It don't matter. It don't have to come on your time, but I always do. Come on.
Say something interesting. Say something to make us believe.
I'm one of the most interested men on this earth. Please.
I'm talking about interested about what's going on right now.
Did you think it was Red Cal? What did you think? What did you say? When did you say when you saw Trump get shot?
Everybody gonna have the conspiracy. All the haters, of course, they're gonna jump on that first. So I'm just gonna listen. I like to hear. I like to hear because when somebody's doing something right and strong, all the haters gonna come out. They're gonna come out and be like, oh man, it's fake. Oh, the blood with that. Nobody wanna hear that. He was doing something good and something bad happened and y'all still hate. Y'all ain't got no. If he died, y'all probably would have had the same energy. That's how I feel. Y'all would have had the same energy. So that's how much hatred. Yeah, that's how much hatred. And I'm saying it with like real authority and truth. With the hatred y'all have.
I want the truth.
It's crazy.
So?
No, I'm just saying it's not so.
It is so.
It's just surprising, that I haven't seen any group of people hate so much. Hate.
What do you want us to? What do you want us to?
No. The man almost got shot. The man almost got shot.
He did not get. He didn't get shot. Please stop it.
There you go. The hate.
He didn't get shot. He did not.
You on top of the list, so I can't talk to you. You on top of the list of hate. You hate men. You hate Trump. We don't want to hear from you.
Hold
We gotta hear from
on,
somebody
that's
else.
a lie. Since what men do I hate?
All
No,
of
no,
us. You hate all of us.
That's the wrong host.
All of us.
no.
No,
Oh,
ain't you, nigga.
I want the truth.
did you hear what? Glenn,
Nigga,
say
ain't
it
you,
again.
nigga. Don't
House,
play.
be quiet.
She hate you
House,
too,
be
nigga.
quiet. For 1 second. Hold on. Go ahead. Chime
Nah,
in again.
I ain't gonna say that again.
Say it again. Oh,
I didn't care mixing you up with somebody.
Glamour, she hates you too. Don't worry, nigga. Don't
no,
get
no,
twisted.
you're mixing me up. Don't. I'm not a hater.
She hate everything, nigga.
I'm not. No, I am not
There
a
is
man
no,
hater. I'm not.
there is
I stick up
no,
for men.
there's no love over there. There's none. There's no love. Only COVID. Only COVID over there. No love.
I stick up for men.
No, you
Um,
don't. I
Let me
never
play-
heard. You
let me-
stick out.
yes, I do. Glenn is always telling me that I'm sticking up for bad guys, and I'm not.
Yes, she does. She does.
Oh,
I don't
Lord
know.
have mercy.
Don't.
Y'all saw this video?
No, did you see the video? Press play.
Watch. She sits down. Yep. Watch this. Puts the sign up. She's completely normal. And then watch.
Seen this.
What the fuck?
I've seen this.
People are freaking out. And she's just like right there.
I want the truth.
Fake.
She's not even freaking the fuck. Watch this shit, dude. Watch. Watch. She sits down. Yep. Watch this. Puts the sign up.
Watch it 1,000 times.
Shots go off.
She's completely normal. And then watch.
And then she's got her.
What the fuck? What the fuck? People are freaking out.
And she's filming.
And she's just like right there.
And guess what? Guess what? She wasn't the only one.
Why was she
She
filming?
wasn't the only one that took her phone out.
What you mean she wasn't the only one?
She wasn't the only one that took her phone out.
You missing the whole like what you just missing the point though.
One person. She wasn't the only one that took her phone out.
You're missing the point.
What is your point? Hater.
What's happening? What the fuck is happening? You
What is
saying that
happening?
okay, people take out their phones? Not
What
right
is
there.
happening? What is
She was right there.
What is
Why
happening?
didn't she run? Why
What
did
is
she
hap-
scared?
You ain't say nothing. A bunch of air. What is happening? You ain't tell me nothing.
Nothing happened. Apparently.
Exactly. Thank you very much. I'm glad you said that. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Exactly.
Nothing happened to Trump.
No, I'm just saying.
Clearly,
Nothing
no.
I'm just saying
Nothing
nothing
happened.
I'm just saying
Seriously,
nothing happened right there.
because all she did was take her phone out and record.
Yeah, what happened? She wasn't the only one. What happened? I don't understand.
Nothing happened. The man
Yeah.
fell and
So
squeezed some
what is the
fake
what
ass
is the
blood
what is
on
the
his.
fo-
He
what is
popped
the
the blood shit.
what is
I've
the
had
fo- what
those
is the
before.
focus?
He popped it and put a little on his ear
Uh-huh.
and
Uh-huh.
put his fist up.
I know, Democrat.
I'm not a Democrat.
I don't know. That's how you sound, yo.
That's not how I sound. I sound of
Like
mind,
a hater.
body,
A
and
hating.
common
A
sense.
hate. You just yeah. There you go. I'm glad you did that fist earlier. That's what I was doing.
Donald Trump speaks.
I mean, yeah, and I was mocking you.
You can't take it back.
You heard the doctor at the hospital said,
I don't give a fuck.
hold up.
No
The doctor at the
backseat,
hospital
no
said he
backseat.
never seen anything like this. It's a miracle. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be dead, Donald Trump.
Yeah.
He spoke on a viral photo of him with
Let's
blood
go.
dripping down the back fist, shouting fight as agents rushed him off the stage.
All we need now is Biden to catch a cold. Ooh.
It's the most iconic photo. This might be one of the top 5 iconic political photos. What you think, Kel?
First of all, this is not Kel's show, so he don't get to say his piece first. What is?
He's a guest.
You just asked me something.
He's a guest. So
Okay, whatever. What I think of it, it's whack, and it's only gonna be patriotic and so American because it's him, and they stage that flag behind him.
Make
Go.
America great again. That's
Wait,
that
you
fist.
know something?
They
All
got that
right.
fist right there. That's that fist right there. Make America great again.
Okay, you tell me. Tell me the year America was great. Quick.
Tell
me the year America was great.
If Trump was black, he would have been like, "You miss me, sucker." Make America great again.
Tell me the year America was great, Kels. Because black people saying that just sounds crazy. Tell me the year America was great.
If Trump was black, he would have said it like that.
Kels. Cows, can you hear
What?
me?
Yeah.
Can you tell me the year America was great, please? From what year to what year?
When Trump came into office. When Trump came into office. It's showing now with Biden. Like, come on now. We in the dark ages with Biden.
No,
Like,
but
come on.
Trump is saying make America great again.
Yep.
Right? So that's where y'all get that from. So clearly that was before he got into office. You tell me what he means. Give me the years between this year and this year. When was America great? And what was so great about it? Please tell me.
You gotta choose your own years, baby. I'll choose my years, and you will choose your years. I know where you're trying to get at. You can't push an intelligent black man like me. No way.
No, okay, hold up. So we picking and choosing now. Everybody gotta choose. Everybody gotta choose a time in their life when it was great. That's what make America great again means.
I know you had some good years.
Hold on, wait.
Everything
So
you
that's
say
what
is
make America
bad,
great
so
again means.
you got to go way back to your childhood for your good years.
I know what my good years
You understand?
No,
That's your good years.
no.
That's your good years. You ain't have no adult great years. So
Is that what make America great again means? You have to pick your own years?
Yeah, whatever your year is that America felt great, you pick that year. Pick those
Granny,
years.
exactly. He's
I had
saying,
some great years where
you hear what he's saying? You gotta pick your own years, Granny.
Yeah, but I'm saying
to fit in to make America great again.
The years you pick,
that's crazy.
The years you pick just equated to the president that was there. That's all. That's all. As simple as that. That's all.
I don't think that's what I did. That's exactly how
you're telling me.
I don't think that's what he meant, though. I don't think that's what he meant. See, so now, because you need a way to answer that question, you just making up bullshit, and that's not his. That's not Trump. That's not Trump's example or reason for making America great again. You made that up.
If you ask me when was America great, and I tell you, you got to
pick a year.
Yeah, you go pick what era, what time span, whatever it is, and equate it to the president that was there. I had great governmental years when Bill Clinton was there, and he's Democrat, right? Right? I can say those years for me was pretty good.
It's not what he meant, Granny, but we gotta take Kel's answer because Kel's has to
tell me what you want him to mean.
Make something up.
Tell me what you want him to mean. Tell me.
Let me play this.
It's not what I need to know. It's not what I want it to mean because there's no meaning for it. America was never fucking great. So there's no year for me to pick.
Let me play this video about Candace. 1 second. She broke down the Trump.
I was able to walk up with a rifle in his hand and scale a roof, and you don't think the Secret Service, let me tell you, they get there days before. Let me tell you how a security apparatus is supposed to run. Days before, they get in and they look at every possible angle in which somebody could hurt the president, okay? And I'm not even talking about once you get to the Secret Service. I'm talking about if you just have security in general. Before you speak, they will go, hey, this is the stage? Okay, let me tell you, that right there is a problem. They'll mark that as a spot. That right there is a problem. We need to know who this person is. They'll knock on doors, okay? They got to figure out every possible angle that any individual could potentially get on a roof because you know what? This has happened in the past. People have been shot from roofs. People have been shot from windows. There is a 0% chance that some random person with a rifle was able to scale a roof unless there was just an unbelievable failure in intelligence. And you want to know why it's unbelievable? Because I don't effing believe it. I don't believe it.
I want the truth.
I want the names of the Secret Service agents that allowed this remarkable security failure to go down. Because I don't believe this. I'm done with this. I don't believe this, not for 1 second. Having been around the president, having literally almost watched my husband get shot because he came down the wrong set of stairs at the NRA, screaming at him. And I jump in front of someone like, don't shoot him. That's my husband. And you're telling me they knew he was going to speak and they weren't worried about the roofs?
And there you have it from your own Candace, whatever her last name is.
You don't even like her. You don't even like her.
It doesn't,
You
yo,
don't
it
even
doesn't,
like her.
it does not matter. It's not
You
who I
just
fucking like. It's
going
what's
along
right.
to get along.
It's not who I like. It's what's
You
right
have no
and what's
opinion,
wrong.
no
And
opinion
you're
of your,
wrong.
no opinion of your own.
Owens, yes, Owens, Candace Owens.
No opinion of
Her
your
bobs
own.
are always bobbing. That's the only. That's. I mean, she
No,
speaks sense, but the bob is always bobbing.
you have no
Cal, she
opinion.
said it right there. That's
No.
your own people's.
What do you mean that's my own people? What do you mean by
That's
that?
your people's. That's your Republican family.
What do you mean?
That's your Trump supporting family. She said it was fake.
No, I
So
understand
is
that,
she a
but
liar?
that's her opinion, right?
Okay.
Right, that's her opinion. Just like I have my own. I don't have to follow her.
Okay, but you're forcing your opinion on me.
I am never gonna force your opinion.
You are.
You didn't even give one.
You are.
You didn't even give one.
You are.
You're dependent on other people's opinion for your opinion.
How the fuck am I? What?
Yeah. There you go. There go your people right there. You
want the truth.
other people's opinion for yours. You got to get one. Come on now.
Is she taking a commercial
I
break?
have my own.
I wasn't even listening to you. What'd you say?
I said you depend on other people's opinion for your opinion.
Like what? Who's?
Yeah, like Candace Owens. Look at your people. Oh, look at your people. Look. Don't
No.
I got my own.
Before he played that, I said what I said.
I have my. Oh, you looking for the. I don't know. You're looking for other
Shut
people.
the fuck up.
You have not given me your opinion yet.
I said that. Yes, I did. Yes, I did give my opinion. Now you go back and be part of the play group crew and the replay group and go see what I said because you were sitting right here. Anyway,
You didn't give one.
Okay, whatever you say. The shit is fake.
What's your opinion?
It's fucking fake.
Okay. Guess
It's
what?
a lie. It's
Guess
all a
what?
lie.
And guess
America
what?
was never great. But
And
what
guess
else?
what?
What? That's my
Trump
opinion, right?
Still going to be president. It don't matter.
No, he's not.
Trump to survive the bullet. Black people love when niggas survive.
Who's gonna be president, Vintage? Who?
That shit.
Oh.
I told Vintage.
What you reading, Cam?
There's
Because
nobody there. You can't even name
survive the
anybody.
bullet.
There's nobody.
Biden got to go out and
Obama
take
is not
Biden got to
coming
get a
back.
straight. Biden got to catch a straight.
that sounds so crazy.
Biden got to go to Chicago and
He
rally.
survived. He didn't survive a bullet. The man was not fucking shot.
He got shot in the air.
Got shot in the air.
In the air. Boom, pow. He said it was a big mosquito. It was a mosquito.
Biden could die tripping down the stairs.
He got shot. No, he didn't. He did
Biden
not.
could die.
Even if he got
Biden got
grazed, it's still not a shot. And you can keep talking about Biden. I'm not a Biden supporter either, Kel. I don't want him to be president either. So you can stop saying that.
One of them got to be president.
I'm
You're
not
fucking with Trump, so you fucking with Biden.
He's a liar, just like the rest of y'all are sitting there spewing out all this fake ass news about that man got shot. When y'all know that is not the work of a bullet penetrating your fucking skin. Maybe a graze, maybe a piece of glass. The man didn't get shot. That does not make him any more American, patriotic, a super fucking hero. Nothing. If anything, they wouldn't want him to be fucking president because who the fuck want to go out every day with somebody like that where there's a target on your head?
He got
All right? No.
You can say that with John F. Kennedy. You can say that with Ronald Reagan. You can say that with a whole lot of presidents. What are you talking about?
No, but we weren't discussing that at the age that we are discussing it right now. I didn't have no qualms and no nothing. We had nothing to do with that. We're talking about right now what we're experiencing in our adult life. Is what we have control over at this moment. Kennedy, whoever the fuck else, we weren't there. I'm talking about right now.
I was there. Don't tell who was there. I was there.
Okay, your old ass was there.
I can talk about it. I was there.
He was in the back of Kennedy.
52 years old. I've been around long enough.
Okay.
Right. So I can say that.
He was one.
Okay.
Right. If you're going to compare, you better compare all of them.
Right. We're talking about Trump. Hello?
Compare all of them.
No. And that's the thing. I don't ever want to answer fucking questions. I want to dance, run fucking laps, and run marathons around questions, and then fucking bring up some bullshit that happened way back when.
Who's going to be
You're talking about what happened the other day.
Who's gonna be president?
Let's talk about this kid some more. Let's play some videos.
Plainclothes as well as FBI agents approach this house. That's where the family of Thomas Crooks lives, which is right here on Milford Drive. Then we started to see those agents going door to door, canvassing the neighborhood and speaking with people who live here. They're trying to get answers to the many questions that still remain. Crooks's motive is still unclear. Records show he is a registered Republican, and neighbors today told us that they've actually seen Trump signs outside of the home over the course of the last few years.
What you think about the shooter, yo? What do you think about the shooter, Kel?
There's always a lot of young shooters every year. Columbine, got the young kid that was shooting at the rally, Black Lives Matter. You know, a lot of young kids do a lot of dumb things.
A lot of dumb things.
You know,
nigga stealing chicken out of a store is dumb, nigga. You're the president.
Right. This white one is just no excuse. You know.
But he's a Republican, so what that say about Trump? He wasn't fucking with Trump. He's a Republican, so pretty much he wasn't fucking with Trump.
That donated his little $15 from his little part-time job.
I heard that was fake. I heard that was the wrong. That was the same name wrong. It wasn't the wrong person. That he didn't donate.
Exactly. One of the FBI agents was a Democrat. He wanted to snipe them out.
What happened now?
I said the kid actually wanted to snipe out one of the FBI agents, but he was a Democrat.
No, he's reaching.
I want the truth.
Kel's reaching. He's reaching.
Okay. It's always a weirdo. It's always a weirdo.
Always an incel. Yeah, you're right. I'm with you. I'm glad you're there with me. There you go.
What? Yeah, he was a fucking weirdo. Just like Kyle Rittenhouse was a weirdo. Just like Dylan Roof was a weirdo. Just like Trump is a fucking weirdo.
Saying. So he did get shot.
Well, why did he?
What do you mean? No. That does not mean that I'm saying that he got shot. I'm saying that they choose these weirdos to sacrifice them and their lives for bullshit. They choose these weirdos. That boy's parents was probably tired of because clearly something was wrong with him. All right, so that boy's parents were probably tired of dealing with it, and they helped sacrifice him. So please.
So you say all that to say what? He shot him. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm not.
One second.
Because he didn't get shot. Now he shot at him maybe, but he didn't get shot.
Wait, so why all right, they got the boy. Apparently he got some issues. Why hold him? It wasn't what was he the shooter? There was no shooter? What are we talking about here? Was there
clearly there was somebody up there. Right, now was he shooting fucking BBs from a BB gun? Again, because I don't believe that man's death is real. I don't believe that man's death is real. So I don't even believe it was real bullets. How about that? Okay? It was a fucking BB gun, and it hit his fucking ear, and like, shut the fuck up and put an earring in that hole. How about that?
You think things is real if Trump was behind bars. That's what you think would be real. Right?
Yeah, until he is, behind bars. That'll be okay with me.
You can't even say what kind of criminal,
I'm not gonna let you manipulate the situation, Kels, because you come on here and you do it all the time.
Do what all the time?
Yeah, you come and you manipulate this Trump situation where you want to twist and fucking turn and try to make it seem like I don't know what I'm talking about or I have a problem with him and blah blah blah.
I would never do that. I would never. This is a
okay, manipulator, because you're doing it right now. You're doing it right now.
This is a show. Hold on one second. These are people with opinions. These are people. That's all I have is opinionated. You don't have to take it any sort of way. This is the thing. I'm just teaching you something right now. This hostess.
You can't teach me your opinion.
You can't
teach your opinion.
When people talk, not just me. When people talk, you gotta just listen. You don't have to agree with anything that I say.
Exactly, no.
Right. But you have to.
She's talking about you.
Right. You have to let people be. But
I'm not going to let you be a stereotypical gaslighting narcissist in my face. Absolutely not.
Well, that's your personal feeling. I know I'm not.
It's
I
not
know.
me.
I'm,
Like Kendrick
I'm
said,
I'm
it's the
I can't
community.
be. I'm never gonna. Why I'm gonna gaslight you when this is a show? This is nothing. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not doing that to you. You my peoples. So I'm never gonna do that to you. I am gonna have my opinion, and I'm gonna state it to you, and we're gonna talk. That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna hate each other. We're not gonna do that.
Not.
We're not gonna ever do that. So I'm gonna be in a better person right now, and just saying I will back up a little bit if you feel a sort of way when I speak.
No, I know. I enjoyed the conversation. Kels, listen, don't come on here fucking treating me like this was back like half a year ago or some shit last year.
No, not at all.
With whoever, all right? Don't come on here
Not
like
at
that.
all.
I love when you
Not
up
at
here.
all, because you were one of the person that I seen your growth. You went to school just like I went to school. All that. So I see all that. So it's nothing. And when I speak to you, I'm speaking to you as an adult and not attacking you at all. So I just want you to know that.
What I missed?
You understand? So I'm good with you. But if you want me to speak, just tell me, Kel, go ahead and speak.
I hate when you get sensitive like this. This is so annoying.
No, I just
let me change it. Let me change it.
I hate when you get sensitive like
right. No, because I know you emotional a little bit. You're a little emotional.
No, I think you are.
No,
because
I have to.
You want me.
I don't want to be
the
rough.
best chance we have to give our babies a better life is to
Glam. I have to
y'all
catch your emotions.
don't care if black, white, gay.
Glam.
What
the hell?
I'm about to play something.
But how you gonna play something that we talking?
Y'all got that one-on-one shit. Y'all better text each other. Fuck, we just doing a show.
Hey, Glam.
Yo, men are disgusting, y'all.
But I'm here tonight to tell you, no matter your political background, that the best chance we have to give our babies a better life is to elect Donald Trump president of the United States.
Put your fist down.
Now, you may be wondering why I'm up here telling you this. I'm no politician and I don't want to be, but I do care about the truth. And the truth is that the media has lied to us about Donald Trump. I know this because for a long time I believed those lies, so I'm here to set the record straight. The first person I knew who supported Donald Trump was my father. I was shocked. My entire family is racially diverse, and I believed the left-wing propaganda that Donald Trump was a racist. My father said, "No, he's not, Amber. What are you talking about?"
Father's white.
And when I insisted, he said, "Prove it." So to prove my father wrong, I did my research and looked into all things Donald Trump. People have to do their research. I watched all the rallies, and I started meeting so many of you, his red hat wearing supporters. I realized Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love. And that's when it hit me. These are my people. This is where I belong. So I let go of my fear of judgment, of being misunderstood, of getting attacked by the left, and I put the red hat on too. Thank you.
With the red hat on.
Which one of her parents is white?
Her father.
Okay, Kels, hold on, you missed it. You gotta write dunce on that.
Let me tell you, Jamaica's for Trump. Pop up fire.
That's a fucking lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. You're not Jamaican, so please don't speak for us. We are not for Trump.
Liquor shot.
No, y'all Trinis may be for Trump. Y'all Trinis may be for Trump. But nah.
Trump.
Which one of her parents is white?
That's how the Jamaican. They say that my Miss Trump. That my Miss Trump.
Which one of her parents is white? Her father, right?
All the bad man.
So why would we care what the fuck her father has to say?
They did this one. Yeah, we are never gonna. We ain't gonna win.
Does Trump know about her slut walks? Is Melania gonna go? Is Melania and Ivanka, or what's her name? Ivanka gonna walk in their stilettos and her slut walks?
You know what? I met Ivanka.
No, yes or no?
I met
Is Byron going to be able to marry a slut?
She's a very nice lady.
Because Donald Trump Jr. messes with sluts.
Well, you know what? You got money. That's what you do. You mess with sluts.
You do.
All right? That's
really
what you do. You mess with sluts.
Absolutely, I agree.
Because guess what? Sluts, money attracts sluts. It ain't our fault. It ain't our fault. Money attracts sluts and hoes. You're 100% right. You're right with that one. I'm gonna agree.
And that's why that slut was just up there, because the money that they're offering attracted her.
There you go. You know how it works, baby.
She had a slut walk. The slut walked up to the podium to get the money.
Man, baby. Blame the money, baby. Don't blame the man. Blame the money.
Is Trump in deep thought right now? What's going on?
Trump is in a deep fucking sleep. He's dreaming.
Oh, he woke up. He thought about this. He's having a nightmare about that day. He's reliving that day. It's replaying in his mind right now. I can tell. He's going through like trauma, like right now. Like he's thinking about that
PTSD.
Yeah, he's thinking about the rally right now. So when he wakes up, that's that bullet hitting him in the air. Watch it, slow motion. He's thinking about the speech. Right, man. He's getting on the roof right now. He's pulling the gun out. He's aiming the gun. He's pulling the gun out. He's aiming at Trump. He's about to shoot. Bow.
Niggas gonna have a new. They gonna watch somebody.
Right, Loli. It's too many instances with him and his mouth and the way
he
exercises his points on certain things. So and it goes back very, very far with his antics and the things that he says. And he's always putting his 2 cents in. So
did you like his show? Did you like Trump's show, the Apprentice?
Yeah, I mean,
that was come on.
I think I honestly probably only watched it twice and not the full show. I remember because I cannot remember. There's nothing that jumps out from the top of my head from that show besides like an Omarosa, and I don't even know what the fuck she did. I just remember her. That's just where I know her from.
That show had multiple seasons.
It did have multiple seasons, and I didn't see it multiple times.
Damn, that was a good show.
Oh, why isn't it on still?
Of course, every show comes to an end. Like, hello.
It does.
Of course.
There's no reruns. Like The Simpsons was great.
There's no reruns because he was doing business. He was doing business. He can't do. He was doing live business.
They can't show. They can't do reruns of a show. A stage show.
You don't. You see, you never watched it, so you wouldn't understand. So I can't really.
What difference does it make? It's still a show. I don't care what they were doing. They could have been selling lemonade. It's a show.
No, but it's the different type of show. Like, what are you talking about? You could say that for a lot of shows where they don't have reruns. They don't.
Because nobody's interested.
No, it just maybe you have.
Nobody was interested. Listen, people were over it. That's why it got canceled.
Since you put me under that pressure, I don't know if they have reruns. Maybe they do on cable. I don't know. You have to check the cable channel.
Oh yeah, all of a sudden you don't know.
Yeah,
I'm here to tell you. I don't have cable. There's no reruns.
Right, you will say that because you never watched the show.
I didn't say you. I can't even say anything bad about it because I never watched it.
You would ask for that because you never watched the show. So I can't have. So I can't. And what I was trying to have the conversation was about if you did watch the show. So since you didn't watch the show, maybe you could catch the reruns, and I could tell you about it later on.
No, thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Because I don't know if they have reruns. I was just trying to tell you something.
I mean, you can still tell me. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna care.
Right.
Because it's but
because it's Trump.
Yeah, you're right. I was probably watching like America's Next Top Model. We were rooting for you. I wasn't watching. I wasn't watching that. Sorry.
I'm playing all the videos I find out.
Yes, Joy.
This claim, she said she's not black, but they brought somebody whose whole career is based in Black culture.
She's not a rapper.
She used to be on a show on BET. That's the reason most people know who she is. She dated one of the most prominent African-American rappers in the business in the history of hip-hop. So her whole culture came from Black culture, even though she says she's not a Black person herself. And the fact that she is now the person they're using to try to recruit young people of color and to say that this is the person who is the endorser of Donald Trump who you should trust, when she won't even claim the culture that brought her to the table, I'm dubious that this will work. I don't know anyone who takes their political cues from Amber Rose, but just in case you do, you might want to duplicate doing your own research because she might not have done it thoroughly.
I think when we look at
So it's ironic.
Woo!
Agree, Joy.
That's a shot. Hold on.
You gotta say, Kels. You agree with her?
Listen, like I said, everybody got their own opinion.
No. See, why do you have to do that? Do you agree with her? Yes or no? Do you agree with her?
No.
Okay. Now go ahead. Go ahead. Finish what you're gonna say.
I was just saying everybody got their own opinion. That's all.
And you don't agree with nothing that Joy just said about and she was talking about Amber about her background and how she came to be who the fuck she is. So you don't agree with any of that. All that had to do with white people made her who she is today.
She did not say nothing nobody knew. Like, that was not no news. Come on now.
Why does it have to be? She's stating facts. Why does it have to be new news? She's stating facts.
That is not no news for me because we knew this already.
It doesn't. Okay. Oh my God.
What are you trying to get at?
It's the principle of it, though, Cal.
I want the truth. She is saying something that I already knew. It is not news for me. It's not news for me. What they saying about Amber Rose is nothing new because we already knew what and who she be, what she is. That's it. So why am I supposed to be surprised?
Because now she's switching tunes, talking about those are her people. No, the people that made you who the fuck you are supposed to be your people. The people who you said that you was, who you sat there and was arguing and fighting with bitches about. Now all of a sudden you forgot about that black side, and she's not gonna come out and fucking say it, but now you're no longer black. Like you forgot about your black side.
Wait. What did she say wrong? I didn't hear anything she said wrong. You heard something wrong?
Those are her peoples, I guess.
I didn't hear anything.
Rich people have that beat
wrong.
switching shit. So go ahead. Those are her peoples, like she said. Those are her white peoples. She's come to that recognition. She's not black. We don't look at her as being black. And go to your people. So that's what she did, and I'm fine with it. Again, don't bring that shit to our fucking community that made you who the fuck you are, you fucking slut stripper.
Oh. She's a slut.
Who has a child or two children by two black ass men that Trump doesn't give a fuck about.
I want the truth.
Black ass sons and two black ass baby fathers.
I want the truth.
But those are her peoples. But she let niggas nut in her.
I want the truth.
A lot of bitches let niggas nut.
Okay. No, let Donald Trump Jr. nut in you. Those are your peoples.
I want the truth.
Listen, if she want to talk a good talk, I'm gonna let her talk a good talk. I ain't gonna. You want to judge her on what she used to do? You go right ahead.
I'm not judging. How is it? How that's not a used to. That's what the fuck she is.
Once a slut, not always a slut.
It's like I said. It's not news. If it's news for you, that's fine. It ain't news for me. We knew she was slutty. We knew who she been with.
You know she got a little.
Is we supposed to be surprised by something?
I want the truth.
I'm surprised that she was so blackety black before.
She was trying to grab her by the pussy.
Wait. You're surprised?
And
Wait.
You
just said about all the black ass sons that she got and all the black ass niggas she's been with. You surprised? You surprised?
Huh? Wait, you speak louder.
I said you surprised?
Am I surprised? The white people always beat switch, so I'm not really surprised.
Wait. So,
but like I said, she was blackety black before.
She always gonna be white.
Like I said, she came out blackety black before, And
Is
now
she the only
she's
white?
white.
Is she the only white person that been in the black culture? No,
she's not. But
If
we're
you want,
talking about Amber right now
and guess
because
what?
who else is beat switching?
Guess what?
When somebody else beat
all
switch,
the people,
then we'll speak about them. As far right now, she's the one making a donkey out of herself.
all the black
So
people.
that's who we'll speak about.
And guess what? Guess what? All the black people that really knew Amber Rose knew she was white.
Okay.
So what game is she playing? She ain't playing no game. There are some white people, like a couple of friends of mine, who grow up around black.
Mixed people do play the race game. Yes, they do. They let that. They make it fit for them.
I don't
They
understand.
make it fit for them. They take their little fucking mixed bodies and they stick it wherever the fucking puzzle piece goes, wherever they can fit at the time.
Okay.
That's what they do. All right, and it's not just her. But I'm not gonna mention them because y'all hear me talk about these bitches all the time.
Did she say something? Did she say something negative?
Oh boy.
Did she say something negative? I just want to. Are you're basing it? What I'm hearing is you already based it. You're already biased against her. That's already out the window. Did she say
I'm not biased. I actually.
She didn't say anything that was crazy.
If you say so.
Saying,
I think that what she's doing is very extreme.
Why are you not playing the black card? But
I think that what she's doing is very extreme. So she don't have to say anything disrespectful. What she's doing is to the extreme, and she's playing a game that's not going to where she's not going to win at the end.
I want the truth.
That's it. Right now, she may be getting likes. She may enjoy being in the conversation because she's a has-been. She's really no one. She's a stripper that fucked Kanye that just so happened to be in fucking videos and in the circle and get pregnant by a fucking rapper and now she's set for life. She's really, what does she have to offer? So it's like, we took her for what the fuck she was. We never looked at her as anything more than the slut walks or being on the pole.
Let me play this video. Hold on.
So
let me play this video. Hold on.
Dangerous.
Everybody got their time.
Democratic coalition. As a young woman of color, she's describing the experience a lot of people have, feeling that maybe if you're around too many liberals, you might get criticized too much, or you might not be able to speak your mind. And she spoke to it really well. And she's way more famous than any of us up here. Yeah. I'm going to tell you that, way more famous. And so, to the extent that these guys are trying to bust up our coalition, that was a bunker buster right there. That was probably the most dangerous.
He says that's dangerous speech Amber gave.
She's not going to win at the end. That's what I'm saying. The devil gives you all this luck, and that shit comes fast, and it comes in the beginning. It's the blessings that really matter. It's the beliefs and the real shit, the godly shit, the lordly shit. It's not this demon shit that they got going on. And y'all can listen to her and do all of this, but in the end, she's not going to be. She's going back to where the fuck she was at. Like
at the end, she
needs attention. She needs attention right now, and that's what she's getting. She's just happy for that.
At the end, she ain't running for president, so it don't matter.
What does that have to do with anything? She's still trying to gather votes for the person that is running for president.
At the end, she's not running for president. Don't matter. Don't matter. What she said. What she said.
What
she said. Don't matter. Don't matter.
There's no winning with you.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter to people who have the common sense to block her dumb ass out. But it matters to people who absorb all that bullshit in.
You're gonna see
it matters.
Don't matter. You're gonna see it don't matter. It don't matter. It's not gonna matter. You're gonna see it don't matter. At the very end, you're gonna see it don't matter.
It doesn't matter to me because she's not gonna.
No, it's not gonna
my
matter
perception on anything.
It's not gonna matter at all. Nothing's gonna happen to her. It's not gonna matter.
Okay.
Ain't shit gonna happen to her. If she
I'm not saying violently or physically at all. I'm saying that this too shall pass, and she will be a has-been for a second and a third time. Again, she's coming out for clout. She's coming out for attention. She's coming out for a little bit of coins. And again, when it dies down and you're nobody again, yeah, that's it. That's all. I'm sure she's changing some people's opinions, but she's not going to change mine. I'm smart. I'm intelligent.
You don't have an opinion. I keep
I
telling
don't
you
have.
that.
Okay, if you say so.
I keep telling you that because you won't give one.
And you wouldn't want me to say that you don't have an opinion. We've been
have
up here
one.
for
I
an
have
hour and
one.
15 minutes
I
and
have one
45
because
seconds and counting,
I
and you're
have
telling me
one.
that
The
I
only
don't
time
have
I
an
have one.
opinion.
This
That
is
doesn't
why
even make any
this is
sense.
why you
It doesn't
rebuttal.
make any sense
Because I have one.
because
This is why
nothing
you
you said
rebuttal.
made sense.
Because I
You
have
running
one.
around every fucking thing that I ask you, and even in the
Right.
comments,
You asked
they
me.
see it.
You asked
And then
me.
you're gonna tell me that I
Right.
don't have
You
an opinion when all
that
that I'm
right.
saying
No.
is
No.
coming
That
from
you.
my heart and my brain.
You're right.
Whose
You're
opinion
right.
is it?
That you asked me. I asked you. You don't have an opinion. Right. There you go.
All right, Kels, whatever you
Right.
say.
There
You're
you
not
go.
making any sense.
You don't have
That's
You
an
why you
are not going
asked.
to
That's why you
manipulate
asked me.
me
That's
to
why you
fucking
asked
be.
me.
You're not going to manipulate
That's
me.
why you
Why does
asked
she have?
me,
Why does she have an
vintage.
opinion?
That's
We're
why
gonna
you
finish
asked
the
me.
segment because you're
That's
not
why
gonna
you asked me the
manipulate me
question. That's why you asked me the
into
question.
like unnecessarily talking.
You
It's
asked me the question.
unnecessary. It's unnecessary talking.
That's why you
Because I'm
asked
gonna
me the
do the same
question.
shit over and over and over again, but in different fucking words. It's
That's
like
why
you're
you
not
asked.
getting it. It's not
That's why you asked me the
penetrating your
question.
like it's not going in your ear to even come out the other.
That's why you asked me the question. And if I ask you,
No,
you don't
I'm not
have an
asking
opinion.
you anything. We're
You
having
don't.
a conversation. Glam is the one asking you questions. I don't
You
ask questions.
wait.
We're having a conversation.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You haven't asked me what?
During the conversation.
You have
This
asked
is not
me
an interview. I'm not sitting
many
here just asking you
questions.
fucking questions. We're having a conversation.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Glam is the one that keeps playing fucking videos and saying, "What's your opinion?" I'm not asking you that.
No, you do ask me a question. You
I'm
do.
not.
You
I'm
ask
not
me a
asking
question.
you
This is
that.
how you
When I
start.
ask
All
you,
right, this is
what
how
is
you
your
start. And
opinion on anything that
I'm gonna
Glam has
mock you
put
right
up?
now.
Trump went
Like
in
this is
I'm gonna
we,
mock
we
you right
came
Trump
on
now.
here to
went
speak
in
about him
November.
being fake
I'm gonna
shot.
mock you
I
right now.
just wanted your opinion on that. I wanted your
I'm
opinion
gonna
on
mock you.
that.
I'm gonna mock you
Whether
right
you
now. Hold
thought it
on.
was real or
This
fake.
is how
All
you
this
do it.
other shit
Gonna win.
doesn't
This how you
matter
do it.
because
This how
I
you
have
do
my
it.
opinion and
This
you
how
have
you do
yours,
it.
and
This is how
they
Yeah,
don't
alive.
go
this how
together.
you do it.
Pito
And you
pot.
play to be a master manipulator,
This how you
right?
do it.
And it's not going to work.
This how you do
You're
it.
not letting it happen.
So Kels, let me ask you a question. That's
You
how you
can't
always
break.
started.
We only got 10
So
minutes.
Kels, let me ask you a question. That's always how you started. So what are you talking about? You ask me questions all the time.
I asked you because we came on here to speak about the shooting. That's when I asked you. Everything else has been a conversation between you and I. He's the one that's interrupting, putting the shit up.
I'm trying to show context.
All right, hold on. But he's the one, every time he puts something up and it ends, he asks you. And he asks you first, how do you feel? I'm not asking you. The only thing I asked you was, do you think that shit was real or fake?
No.
The
You're
rest
not
of the
gonna
things
play
is
the
a
separate game
conversation.
because you are host and hostess together. So whatever he's asking me, you're asking me.
No, I'm not.
That's how
No,
it goes.
it's not. I'm not. We're two different fucking
Truth be
people.
told. Truth be told. That's how it
No.
goes.
Truth be told in a harsh reality. No, fucking no.
I don't
No,
see
you
harsh
see,
reality
Graham
up
has
here.
been
I see
quiet
truth be
this
told
whole
up here.
fucking time. The only thing he's doing is playing videos and asking you how you feel. So
And what are you saying?
that's it.
Rebuttaling. That's what you're doing. Rebuttaling.
Listen.
That's what you're doing.
I'm having a conversation at break time. I'm
Yeah,
having a
call back.
conversation.
I'm trying. Something happened wrong. Call back. You Truth Be Told podcast questions. What are you talking about? What do you say, Cal?
Yeah, and they will, Granny. That's what they do. They like have soft brains. They just like sponges. They just soak shit up. So
Right. We're small. I'm a pretty smart dude. I don't know what you're talking about. So.
I'm talking about you. I am replying to a comment. It doesn't say nothing about Kel's. It does not say anything about Kel's worshiping Trump.
I just have my opinion. That's all.
Okay.
That's all I got. You can hate it, which you do. You be rebutting it.
Right. That doesn't necessarily mean that I hate it. It just means that you
when
rebut what
I
I
come
say.
back and I ask like who's gonna win the presidency, who's the guy on the Democrat.
Hey, what's up?
No
I can't answer that though because
right. So
I don't want either one of them to win. And that's another thing you do. You be trying to twist this shit to make it seem like I'm a
I want
Biden
you to live
supporter.
in reality of
Be quiet.
I want you to live
I don't
in
give a fuck who wins the
reality
election
of what's
because
going
I'm
on.
not for either one of them.
Biden ain't getting into
Randy
presidency.
saw
I
gangster.
don't care though. I don't care.
So that's what we talking about, though. We talk about.
No, but you keep trying to push this Biden shit as if I'm a Biden
No,
cult
what I'm
member.
you're
Well,
not.
I'm
No,
a
no, no.
hard
Right, you're
as
not giving me an
Biden
answer
supporter, and
to
I'm not.
like
I
who's
don't
running
support
for
either one of
president.
them.
You're
So
not
it
even
doesn't
giving me
even
an
make sense
answer
to
who's
bring
running
him
for
up
president. Well,
when we're
name me
talking about
somebody.
Trump. But
Name
who's
me
gonna win the
somebody.
election, Dana?
Name me
Who's gonna win
somebody.
the election?
Come on the
I
Name
live.
me
don't fucking
somebody.
know, and I don't
You
care.
don't know
I want
nobody,
you
so
to
you
come on.
gonna
I want
just
you to come
talk
on
in
the live.
air.
No, it's not
You
that
just
I
talk a
don't know
lot of air.
anybody. What the fuck are you
Say
talking
somebody's
about?
name.
What are you talking about?
Say somebody's name on the
You're
Democratic
asking
side
me a question
that's
that I
gonna
can't
run for
answer.
president.
You
Who's
are
running for
saying
president?
who's going to win the election.
Who's
It's
running
not
for
just two of them.
president?
It's not, and I
We're
had this
not even
conversation with you.
talking.
I
Who's
had
running
this.
for
I'm not
president?
voting for either fucking one of them.
Who's running for
Neither one
right?
of them.
Don't
I'm
vote.
not voting for
Right,
either
don't vote for
one.
none of them.
So that's my
Who's
answer.
running?
You're
Who's
asking me a
running?
question
Who
and I'm
else can
answering
run?
it.
Who
I'm not
else?
voting for
Who
either
else?
one of
You
them.
have
I
no
don't give a
name. You
fuck
can't
who
even.
wins
You just
because at the
talking.
end of the day,
You have
whoever
zero
wins,
name.
we still lose. So
Who
it does not
else?
matter.
Who
It
else?
doesn't matter.
You.
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
Whoever wins, we still
That
fucking
doesn't. It
lose.
doesn't matter. That's
No,
not
it doesn't
wise.
fucking matter. At
That
this
it
point,
doesn't
no, it
matter.
doesn't.
It does
It
matter.
doesn't. Because
It does
either
matter.
way,
We hear
you're
what
Use the
voting for the
name.
lesser two
Use the
evils, which
name.
both of
you
them
gotta
are
get
fucking
yo.
evil.
Use the
God,
No,
name
it
somebody.
doesn't
God,
fucking
Okay,
matter.
hold on.
get
Neither one
alive.
of them
I
give
will
a
name
fuck about
somebody for you.
our
I
skin
will name some
complexion.
people.
And
No,
you
no, I will name
niggers,
some
Get
people for you.
your
alive,
You want me
skin
to
please.
name? I'll
complexion,
name some people for
keep
you. Hold
running
on.
to the
Hold
old
on.
ass
Right.
white
I will
men
name some
trying
people
to
for you.
talk that shit
I
for
will
you,
name some
but
people for
give
you.
you a
I
fucking
will name
clueless
some
check.
Democratic for
Get
you. I
alive,
got you.
please.
I
And
got
wish
you.
the fucking death
I will
penalty on
name
you
some
and shoot your
Democratic.
asses down.
I
So
will name some
Please. We
Democratic
need
folks
help.
either
you
one
may
We
of
need
these
like.
help.
levels if I want to,
I will
I'm not
help you.
doing it.
I'm gonna help you.
I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna help you.
No,
I
you.
may
I
name.
don't need you. No,
Let me
there's
name
nothing.
some
I don't
Democrats.
need you to help me.
Granny, where you
Let
at?
me name some Democrats you may like.
You can't help me.
Yeah,
You can't
I
help
can't.
me. You
Why I
can't
can't
help
help
me
you?
because
No,
who's
I'm gonna
running for
help you
president?
name
Who
some.
is running for
No, I'm
president?
gonna help you name some
Nobody that
people you
you fucking
can't
name
name.
is running. So right
You're
now you're
not
trying to
naming
play yourself
nobody.
Granny,
and
what?
You're
be
not naming
funny.
nobody.
You're trying to play yourself and be
No, I'm not trying
funny,
to play myself.
and
I'm gonna tell
it's
you.
simple.
Y'all
I got
relax,
it up
relax,
here.
relax.
You're not telling me. You're not
Yeah.
telling me nothing.
It got heated up
You're
in
not
here.
telling me anybody on the Democratic Party that can run. So tell me.
All right, well, let's say.
Tell me
Clearly,
somebody. Tell
I
me
don't have an
somebody
opinion
since you
on that
fighting so
because
much.
there's nobody worthy enough.
You see,
Obviously,
this is what
who
I'm
the
talking
fuck
about. There
else?
are
And it
people
doesn't
running.
matter
There
who is
are.
good
Hold
enough to
on.
run.
And this is
Who
how much
is
you say.
running,
They
Kels?
are
Who
people
is
worthy.
running? Who's
There
on
are
the
people
ballot?
worthy.
Nobody that
There
you're
are
about
people
to name
worthy.
right now. So we
There
can
are
do
people
nothing
worthy. You
about
just
that.
don't
I
know
can't
them.
vote for
You
them.
just can't name them.
I
You
can't
just
vote for
can't
those
name them.
people that you're about
You
to
just
name,
can't name
Kels.
them. Just say that.
I can't vote
Just
for
say
those
that. You
people
just
that
can't
you're
name
about
them.
to
No,
name.
You just
I
can't
can't vote for
name
them.
them.
no.
Just say
Yeah.
that. You cannot
I
name
Granny,
can
them.
only
Just
vote
say
for
that.
either Trump,
let
You
Granny talk.
Biden,
cannot
or
name them.
Cornel West.
That's not how it's
That's it.
gonna go. That's an imbecile thought. That's
I
not
can't.
how it
Okay,
goes.
whatever you say.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
writing
not
in
how
my
it
name.
goes.
How about that?
That's not how it goes.
I'm gonna write my
You
name
have
in.
to pick somebody. Now,
All
forget
I don't
Biden.
have to do
Name me.
anything.
No, what I'm saying is, since you're fighting someone, name me somebody on the Democratic Party that would be able to run.
Name somebody what?
That on I'm 10 times. Name somebody on the Democratic Party who can run for the presidency.
What? No, I'm not gonna do that. You know why?
Because you don't know. That's why.
Because we're
Because you
talking
don't
about.
know.
Okay, so
You
me
don't know.
naming
You
somebody
don't
that
know.
can run,
You
or
Biden.
me
don't
naming
All
know.
right.
someone
You
to run for
Let
president
Granny
is
talk.
going
Let
to do
Granny
what?
talk. Granny,
fighting
speak.
It's
air
going to do
and
what?
gravity
Wait,
right
What
wait,
is
wait,
now.
it going
wait,
to
I
wait,
do?
don't think I'm
wait.
gonna be
What
able
is it
to.
going to do?
Air and
You can't
gravity.
vote for them.
You fight
You
air and
cannot vote
gravity.
for them. So me naming somebody is not going to do
Y'all
anything.
both be quiet.
It's not going to do anything.
Granny's here.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Hold on. Wait, hold on, Kel.
Just grab. Yeah,
Go ahead, Granny. Go ahead, Granny.
All right. Because I can't have a conversation with you if you can't name nobody nothing. Like,
Go ahead,
come
Granny.
on.
Go ahead, Granny.
Well,
Yeah.
it's going to be on the ballot.
Kels, honey, I love you to death. I really do, and I value your opinion very much. But now, I'm not jumping in your guys' argument. You and Dana got your own thing going on right there. Well, I'm gonna come in from what I've learned about this whole ordeal, and I'm not watching just America news. I'm watching BBC News. I've watched India news. I have even watched Spanish news, trying to get everybody's opinions about what they saw and went down. And basically, they're all saying the same thing. Either the security detail was horribly incompetent and they all should be fired, or this was a setup. These are other countries talking about it, and they're trying to do it as respectfully as possible. I have seen specialists from different countries saying the same thing, that the BBC guy put it out to the T. He said the angle of the shooter, there was no way in hell he was going to hit Trump. That he barely grazed him, and that was either planned for him to graze him, or the kid was just stupid as hell, because the way he was angled, there was no way he was going to actually hit Trump. And then the fact that there's eyewitnesses that were on the ground who looked the Secret Service in the eye and said, dude is crawling up the building. They had ample time to react. And how every country that I've seen to talk about this has kind of said the same thing. They have all said, first plan of action when you have any speaker, not just a POTUS, any speaker, first plan of action is first sign of any notification that there's any kind of trouble, you remove speaker off the stage. And then you deal with whatever the situation is. They failed to do that, so they amplify failed Trump all the way around. If this was a legit situation, every single one of these countries are saying they're waiting to see the outcome of the investigation because it just doesn't make sense. You can't tell me it makes sense. None of this makes any sense. Every Trump rally you've ever been to, ever seen on a Trump news, anything like that, you see massive security. Massive security. You can't breathe or sneeze wrong and you're getting trampled by security. So why is it this one time where he gets shot, he's in an open field, and the one and only building that wasn't secured is just happens to be the one building where the shooter is? It doesn't make sense. Now, I am sorry and sad for the families who actually lost people in this whole ordeal, but this doesn't make sense. And if it's proven that Trump did have the plan of this to make himself look like he's stronger than the opponent, or whatever his ideal was in this whole ordeal, he deserves to go to prison. He already deserves to go to prison. But the fact that he's taking lives upon lives to make himself look better than the other person, this person needs to go to jail. He needs to go to prison. This is beyond offense. Go ahead.
You was on a good road until you just flipped your script. You know, you just flipped the script.
Tell what? You're so low, honey, I can't hear you.
I said you was on a good path until you flipped the script. Like you just at the end just flipped the script. I was good with what you were saying.
Don't put his president in jail.
At the end, you accused him and said he should go to jail for killing those people.
She said if. She said if.
I said if it's proven. If it's proven that he set it up.
No, it's not going to be proven. It's not. I want you said it doesn't make sense, so I want you to make it make sense for me.
Kels, but she didn't say that that's the reason why he should go to prison.
No, hold on.
No, she didn't say that.
No, what I'm saying, she said the situation doesn't make sense. So
it doesn't.
Make it make sense.
The only sense I can see is that if it wasn't Trump, somebody in his detail or somebody on his team set this up to where Trump wouldn't get seriously hurt.
Woo!
And I don't think they planned for people to die. I don't think that was part of the plan. And I think that's where their whole deal went to kaput. But I do believe somebody, if not Trump, somebody in his team set this up to make Trump get that sympathy vote. And it's working.
Big comment.
Manipulation. PR. Now, hold on, Kels. I'm sorry, Granny, real quick. Kels, you see how she just said all of that shit?
Yeah.
You basically took one thing out, and then you said, make it make sense. How the fuck do you make something make sense if it doesn't?
Wait. Listen to me. Hold on. I didn't say that.
You just told her to make it make sense to you.
Hold on. I got you.
Did you not just say that?
I asked her, you said the situation doesn't make sense. So I just said make it make sense. That's all I said.
What?
Granny left.
No, right.
Wow.
So she
Wow.
said she answered the question.
Which is crazy because she answered it already.
What are you talking
And
about?
all she did was reiterate what the fuck she said.
Why are you so hostile? I don't understand this.
I'm not because you keep
These-
like picking and
I didn't-
choosing
I
and
didn't-
going through all these
Granny,
holes.
she answered it calmly. Like
Because Granny is a calm fucking person.
Why are you so
Because
mad?
Granny is calm. She's a calm person.
Why
That's
are
why.
you so mad? I didn't ask you.
I'm not mad. I'm smiling. See,
So why are you addressing
I'm not.
what I asked
you-
her? I don't
she got
understand.
kicked.
I don't understand
Granny,
why
come
you're
on.
addressing
Granny, you
what
want
I
to come back?
asked her. I asked her the question. She
Because
answered
I
it.
don't. Because
So
you're
why
making her over explain. You're
jumping
making her
down?
over explain as if
She didn't over explain anything.
she did. You made her explain
I didn't make her do anything. Stop doing that. I didn't
Okay,
make her
well
do
she
anything.
did. Okay, fine. You asked her
All I
a
did
second
was
time,
Granny, sit it
and
live.
she
all
tried
I
to
did
make
was
it make
ask.
sense to you.
All I
What
did
I don't
ask-
understand is
Wait a
how do you
minute.
want somebody to make something make sense when it doesn't make sense?
Hold on. All I asked, right, wait. And I asked her a question, and she answered it. So she didn't answer the question before. She just was explaining something.
What was the
Right?
question?
And I just said, hold up. At the very end, you kind of twisted it. That's
Exactly,
all I said.
Noe.
Right, that's what I said. But
I'm
came back.
talking about comments.
And I came
Not
back
Granny.
and I said, I said, Granny, you said the situation doesn't make sense. And I said, make it make sense. And she answered the question. Why are you all mad that I'm asking Granny a question?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
All right,
I
why
just
you
want you,
jumping
and you're not
down?
gonna
Why
see
you
it, but
jumping
they
down
see
my
it.
throat?
They fucking see it. You're not gonna see it. You are manipulating.
Who
You're
see
a master
what?
manipulator.
A question is manipulated. You love the wait. I'm gonna say you just love the word, so you can have
No,
No,
because you are
you're using
trying
it
to
a lot of
twist
times.
it
So
around.
and I don't even
You
think you
make
know
us
what
explain
I
things,
think
and then you ask us a different fucking question.
I
The
did.
same question,
Granny,
but want a different answer from like, and you still don't get it.
Granny.
Yeah, go ahead, Kels.
Could you please help me? Like, did I manipulate you, Granny? Did I just?
Granny, did he make you over explain?
I do feel I had to explain it twice, but I don't feel you're manipulating me because I don't give that power out.
Thank you.
Okay, but she
What up,
did
baby?
say you made her explain. Made her explain twice.
No, she
Don't say no. She just said that.
No, she couldn't have said it twice because what she said she didn't make sense. So
She's telling you that she said it twice. How are you saying no? She's telling you that she said something twice. You're saying no.
Okay,
You can't tell her what she just said.
Okay, fight for your rights. Cool. Let me just say this. Granny was explaining herself. She was saying what she was saying. She said what she said. At the very end, I just said, "Oh, you kind of twisted it at the end." That's all I said. Am I right, Granny?
Yes, that's exactly what you said.
Okay, so then I came back. So I said, I said, with the whole situation not making sense, make it make sense. And she just spoke her mind. That's it. She just spoke it, and that was it. What did I say?
I want the truth. I want the truth.
Why she had to?
I don't
She
know.
had to explain twice for you to still not get it.
Yeah,
But anyway,
I'm dead on television.
I don't know.
You guys are like brother and sister. I promise you. You must be siblings
We've
somewhere.
known each other for a minute.
Yeah.
We do have the love. We do have the love.
Trump, get him in here.
And then you have Glam, who always ad libs and just throws in some shit, and then fucking laughs.
I'm trying to get the
Kels,
facts out.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question? What do you think about Kennedy?
The assassination?
No,
the new Kennedy.
Robert Kennedy.
The new Kennedy that's running as an independent.
Well, Trump is trying to recruit him.
I mean, I'm gonna say this. Like nobody's really paying attention to all the other parties,
right? Noli,
like the independents. But I'm glad he's running. I wish I would support him myself.
He's not running. How is he running? Trump is already the presumptive president. He's not running.
Well,
he's not running as a Republican. He's running as an independent.
Okay. My bad, Granny. I didn't know that, Granny. My apologies.
He's recognizing his own party.
I didn't know that.
And right, it's not about Democrat and Republican. People got to get that out of their head, and they swear that the that the independent vote is going to tear up make voting independent normal. So this way, nobody has to worry about who is taking votes from. Votes can go 3 different ways. I'm not voting Republican or Democrat. I already told y'all who I was voting for.
They go about 4 or 5 different ways. You just got to pick it.
Right, yeah, but I'm just saying, make it normal. Why do we always have to choose between 2?
That 5% means a lot.
No, it's not 2 when you go vote.
It's the way they've made it. It's the way this government has made it. They
Why are you
will
going to
not
vote for
allow
someone
other
that's going to win?
parties to come in.
Why are you going to vote for someone that doesn't have a chance?
Why did that ever be an option?
Why don't they have a chance? Do you know why?
To run, everybody should have a chance of winning. Why the fuck do people have to go one way?
When has independent won an election?
But you're not understanding what I'm saying is make it normal for it to be possible for an independent to win an election.
It's not normal because
they should
make it normal. Is what I'm saying. Make it normal. That's it. It might not be normal, but make it normal. If enough of us start doing it,
give them the budget to be noticeable, so they can be a part of the election fairly.
We know who RFK is. We know who Cornel West is. Come on.
Cornel West ain't got a budget. No one's back. Tupac is back in the black.
Yeah, okay, fine. They don't have a budget. So fucking what? So
And
what?
you
Make it again. All I'm saying is, I don't like the fact that we have to choose between just 2 people if there's other options out there.
Right, and I agree.
Pepsi and Coca-Cola marketing very well. You choose between them 2. You don't go outside of that.
I don't drink either.
Well, if you had to, you would choose one or the other. You wouldn't choose outside of Pepsi and Coca-Cola, right? Because they're marketing it well. They got the money, the budget to promote the candidate. Those are the candidates.
Yeah, I would drink the Jamaican soda. I I would drink C&J. I would drink, yeah.
But you see though the way they do these elections.
Give me my cola champagne. Give me my ginger pineapple. Give me my ginger beer. Yes.
5%. If the rest of them,
I'm going to vote for what I like. I'm going right.
But you're
so
okay. Granny, what you drinking? Coca-Cola, Granny?
I always drink Coca-Cola, but
there you go. There you go.
Dr. Pepper, actually, Dr. Pepper.
Well, they all own the same people. They all owned by the same people.
The thing is, here's what I don't understand, and this has been going on since the beginning of this government. We have all these different parties that we're having elections, and these people are running for POTUS, they're running for all these offices and seats and everything, but they will not win the seat because they're not a Democrat or a Republican. That needs to change. Because they're strongholding the race, and it's not fair. So we're forced to choose between right or left.
Yep.
And that should not be happening. That's not democracy. That's not how these elections are supposed to be. This is not how we were taught they were supposed to be. Because if that's the case, they shouldn't be an independent party. There shouldn't be a Green Party. There shouldn't be all these other parties. They should not exist if it's only going to be right and left. Mm-hmm. But this is what they give us because that old money won't fund the other parties, so they have no chance.
Then we have an independent party that went pretty much all the way in Ross Perot.
They came close, yes, right, but it still ended up down to Republican and Democrat.
Ross Perot got millions of dollars.
Remember that?
You know, he don't need donations. He can fund himself.
And that's how it went. That's how he got as far as he did because he funded himself. But that's not how you win the election. You can't win funding yourself.
Right.
As Trump is out here begging people for money to pay for his legal fees and for his campaign, but he's supposed to be a multimillionaire.
He ain't paying for this shit. So
it make sense.
Supposed to be.
They know how they do it. So, I don't know. The rich stay rich.
They use other people's money. That's how they do it. So with these other parties, if they make it as far as they can, it's because they ended up having to fund themselves because all the backers that matter, that hold status when it comes to running for election, they will not fund them because they're not fitting the agenda.
Facts.
There's an agenda to the right and there's an agenda to the left. And unbeknownst to many of you Right or lefters, you guys are actually voting and running for the same damn party. You're just calling it right or left. They both equal.
Nobody gives a damn.
Same people are paying for both of them. Same people are backing both parties. They don't care who wins.
Because at the end of the day, they all still have the last say so.
That part.
Against all of us colored
That's
people.
the reality.
Damn.
Oh. And another thing, I'm tired of voting for old ass white men.
That too. I'm sick of it too. And don't give me no Barack Obama because that was, I don't know what you want to call that, but that wasn't it. We need some legit people of color with other outside these old money people, outside all of that stuff that can legitly run and be authentic.
I don't know. I don't have.
I'm sick of it.
I didn't have an issue with Barack. I look up to him even more because he was able to get through it and he made it through for the 8 years. That's something that has never ever happened, and who knows if it will happen ever again. So, and then while he was in office for the 8 years, they blocked everything. Y'all keep saying what he didn't do when he wasn't a good president. They didn't allow
That
him
is
to
true.
be president.
That
They
is
did
true,
not
Dana.
allow him to do his job. So I wish I would stop saying that. Like y'all have to
That
look.
is absolutely true.
He got us out of a recession, though.
In the Supreme Court,
He did
he's
a lot.
going to get what he wants.
Definitely got us out of a recession. I mean,
Under the Barack Obama presidency, there was a lot done. A lot of things got changed for the right reasons. I'm not saying he was perfect, but a lot did get done. I can't take that away from him. But when I'm talking about people of color, I mean like, come on, like no mixed. I'm not trying to speak against mixed people, but you know what I mean. Like we need people of color, from people from the people, not these people that have been brainwashed and trained to be certain ways. We need somebody like,
tokens.
you know, we need people, real people that are young. I'm tired of seeing these old people. Trump and Biden, I laugh at people making fun of Biden, saying he's too damn old to be running, which he is, but Trump's only 3 years younger. There's a 3-year difference between Trump and Biden.
And they both have different kind of defects and illnesses.
Exactly.
They're just different. So y'all
And
talk
Trump
about Biden is sleeping. Y'all see Trump is fucking sleeping.
Right.
Biden falls, Trump trips, and he holds a cup with 2 fucking hands. They both fucked up old white men. Neither one of them are better than the next.
Trump has legally been diagnosed with MPD. He's got MPD.
Please stop, y'all. That's no, Glam. No. No.
Oh, Kelly, right?
He's dying over there because of what I said.
What you think, Randy? I didn't hear that. What you think, Randy?
I said Trump has been legally diagnosed with MPD.
What that mean?
Narcissistic personality disorder.
Trump?
Yes.
Oh, that's definitely something I would.
That's that. I mean, come on.
Wait, hold on.
Can't deny it either.
I said I agree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I mean, you can look it up. So I'm not just talking smoke. This is stuff you can look up as public information, as public knowledge because of who he is.
Right.
But it's just there's so much that people pin Biden and Trump. They're pretty much the same damn person. Just one is a little more evil than the other.
Who Biden was, that's who the fuck Trump is now.
Exactly. That is exactly right.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
And something that bothers me the most.
Democratic Party?
Get out of here with that. What the fuck does that say about the Republican Party? Don't try to keep pushing that on the. What does that say about the Democratic Party? They're the same people. What does it say about the Republican Party?
Yeah, because the Republican Party knew what they were voting in.
No. You just said that Trump is Biden back then, right? Did you say that?
Yeah.
Right. So what is that telling me about the Democratic Party?
That they're both criminals.
What does it tell you about the Republican Party that is happening?
No,
that they're
it's not about the Republican. What about it? What about it? What are you trying to say? What are you saying? I just heard something you said. That's all.
I said earlier that they're the exact same people. They're the same party. They're just calling it a right or left.
We are jibber jabbering, and we know what the outcome is gonna be. Y'all are not naming nobody else. Nothing. We know what the outcome is, and y'all are just gonna keep on talking about it. We know what's gonna be. Biden is not going to win this. There's nobody else jumping into the fight. If y'all have a fight, I don't hear nothing. But y'all could get on Trump's back because he's still running. Are y'all serious? Y'all not even saying
I'll be
anything.
talking about Trump even if he wins. I'm still
y'all
gonna be talking about him.
backing about anything. You just tell me all the hatred you got, whatever the case may be, and you can go on and on and on and on. But tell me who's running against the man. That's it.
Because they stopped everybody from being able to run against him.
Evil, who's running? Right, so we're just gonna keep talking about Trump forever and ever and ever and ever because there ain't nobody else running. There's nobody else to talk about. There's nobody else
we have to talk about the two people that they keep forcing on us, Kel.
You have
Who
nobody
else
to
are we
talk
supposed to
about.
talk about? We're speaking about the two people that they're forcing on us.
Nobody talk about vintage. Nobody. You can't talk about nobody else.
The truth.
But Trump. That's how much the hate is gonna turn into love. That's how much the hate
I
is
will
gonna
never
turn
love
into
that
love
man.
on your asses.
That man will never get my vote, and there will never be love for that man.
Granny not voting for him,
You
Kel.
got nobody else to turn to, and hold your votes. Yeah, hold it, cause he gonna win anyway. Hold it.
Okay.
Hold your vote.
And you know what? I don't.
He's making a prediction.
Reality.
Big
Let's talk
prediction
about
right
what
here.
we're gonna do
Big
for this
prediction
country.
right
How about
here,
that?
Kel.
Kels, I don't doubt that he will win. I don't doubt it.
I'm just telling you.
I'm just saying I don't like it because he's not for me. He's not for me.
No,
He doesn't represent my people. He doesn't represent any of the communities that I know.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all can have your personal feelings, but guess what? The reality is, he
gonna
win. He gonna win.
But when you go to vote for a
Them third party
POTUS,
people not winning.
your POTUS is supposed to represent your people and represent stuff that you believe in. None of these POTUSes
we cannot
have done that.
because Biden isn't off and he ain't representing nobody.
Biden, I'm not.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So what we talking
Why
about?
do you keep dropping his name? We clearly keep telling you that we are not Biden's supporters.
Nah, we can't do that. You gotta pick a side. You ain't for Trump.
See,
then
that
you gotta pick
stuff
a side.
makes me
What are
mad.
you doing?
I don't
You
want to
a
pick a
third party
side because I
winning.
don't like either.
No. See, now we have all of that. We're free. For the most part, we are free. Don't tell me that I don't have a choice. Because I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm not going to go to jail if I don't vote. They're not going to kill me if I don't vote.
You're a Knicks fan. Knicks is out of the
I have a
playoffs.
choice.
So you got to go with somebody else. You got to vote for someone that's a contender.
Are you telling me that I have to leave my house and go down and vote? Are you telling me that? No, hold on. Ma'am, are you telling me that I have to do that?
No, you don't have to have an argument. You don't have an argument if you're not doing anything.
Hold your vote. Do not vote.
If you only
hold it. Put it in
No,
your pocket.
no. I already said I was voting for Cornell West. Regardless of how y'all feel,
there's other things that
that's
are
what I'm voting for. I'm not voting for either of those sides. I'm voting for the middle.
Don't vote.
Then middle, the middle.
I was gonna vote for RFK. Not happening anymore.
Don't you know we got to vote for someone? We have to vote for someone.
I'm voting for someone. He's a human being. He is someone.
Cornel West is not winning. He's not winning. He's not.
But put
well,
your vote
maybe
on
if y'all come and vote for him, he will win.
I don't want. I ain't even seen.
At least you used it.
No one debating him.
You used it. That's all. At least you used your vote. Good.
Yeah, I'm going to be using my vote.
Good.
I'm voting for the middle, same as Dana, not the same person, but the same as Dana. And I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot more people who are voting in the middle versus the two laters because they're sick of them. Now, whether or not those numbers will actually show true numbers because this government is corrupt as hell and they're going to only show the right or the left, that will be determined. But I bet you the numbers for the middle are probably higher than both the numbers for the right or the left. How much you want to bet that?
A lot.
Yep.
I bet a lot. I bet a whole lot.
What they gonna do?
Granny, you got data on that, Granny?
I'm going to be looking for data on that.
Please look for data because that definitely doesn't hold. That doesn't definitely make sense. That definitely.
Police said it's going to be a third-party debate next month.
Nobody's watching
they don't show anything till after the election.
That's the problem. That's the problem. Y'all don't give other people a fucking chance. Y'all just want to vote.
We don't have time to wait.
Republican or Democrat. Y'all not trying to hear anybody else. Y'all not trying to give anybody else the spotlight. This is why these people don't get numbers. This is why. Because y'all want to vote for the lesser of two fucking evils. Does that even make sense?
What's the platform of Cornel West? What is he promoting? What is he promoting?
Well, damn, he only spoke once. Right.
What did you get from what he spoke about? What is he doing for us?
That he is well, basically that he's for black people. I'm not that I don't care about anyone else.
Even though he's
but
a white woman, but it's all right with us.
what? So what? So fucking what? So people can't be pro-black because they dating because of
You
race.
can't be
Black
pro-black
People
and be
can't be
with the white
pro-black
person?
because they're dating out of their race.
You can't not be for black people and date white women.
What?
Obama, perfect example. I'm telling you, yo.
Okay, so can you be for? Okay, what about my situation? I'm a Native American, and I had a black father from my son. Is he not longer for the black
running
people?
for president though?
No, we're talking
for
about
president,
Granny.
I know, but
is he
do
running
you
for
see what I'm
president?
saying? Like that's ridiculous to me to
Right,
tell
exactly.
somebody
You
that
see
they're
how
not
they're gonna switch it
pro-black.
up. It's still it's still human nature.
So what's this?
Regardless if they're running for president or
I
not.
love my people regardless, but just because I happen to pick a partner,
you know, because he's for black people, right? And when you say he's for black people, he got to be all the way for black people. So that's what Graham is trying to say. That's what he's trying to say.
why isn't he all the way for black people just because he fell in love with who he fell in love with?
Listen, we ain't trying. I ain't trying to get into that, Granny. But if I'm all the way black, my wife is gonna be black. You understand? That's how that's
I
gonna
do
go.
understand.
No, you don't have to understand. You don't have to understand. You don't. But that's
I don't
how.
have
That's
to
how.
understand,
That's
but
how
I
being,
do.
That's how being.
I
black,
just don't think that's correct.
No, that's
what are you
100%
saying,
correct.
though?
No. That's just, we got
constantly for
choices in
black
life.
people.
But if I want to represent my black people,
Uh-huh.
it's not. It ain't looking good with this a white chick on my side. It's not just gonna look good. That's all I'm saying.
Even if the person is fighting the
You
fight with you.
understand? If I'm talking about how these people, did this to my people, and I got somebody on the side like that.
But you do know that there are a lot of white people that do fight that are on
Wait a minute. We
the
know
colored
that.
people's
We know
side that
that.
don't believe
We know that.
that don't believe in racism, that don't believe in slavery, that don't believe in the things that we went through. You know that there's others that believe that, right? Just because they're not black doesn't mean that their opinion and how they feel doesn't count. They can love black people, and black people can love them too.
Okay.
So
what is Canal West bringing?
So when you
And there's white people that come from other countries that didn't have slavery.
You said Cornel West is for the black people.
Okay, so he's not for black people because he dates white women.
No. You're bouncing back a question. I'm just going. I want you to answer it first, and then I'll get to you. How he is for black? How he is for black? How is he for black people? With his fro and his big gap, and he married white women. How does that equate to him if he's for black people? That's what I'm not saying for. I'm not saying you should have said for all people. Then I would have been like, okay. You said for black people. There's a difference. How does that equate?
So you can't fight for your race and just love who you love, even if they're not from your race.
If you don't date your race, how you love your race?
I've dated my race.
How that go? Yeah.
What?
You don't marry your race. How you gonna say you love
I have dated my race.
Oh my gosh, y'all sound
married my
crazy.
race.
I am pro fucking black whatever. But if I see somebody out of my race and we are attracted to each other and things work out, how does that make me any less pro black?
But this is multiple bunny rabbits these days. This is the one way.
How many of it is? How does that make somebody less black if they're still fighting for their people?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Hold on. What you said is he's for the blacks. He's for the black folks. If you say he was for all,
we got 10 minutes, y'all.
I could be like, all right, cool. There's no problem with that. I wouldn't even go there. But you say he's for the blacks. And when you say somebody who's for the blacks, say you from Harlem, New York, how are you gonna feed for the blacks if you out your race and you're not showing the example to others that you love your race?
I don't know what he said verbatim because again, it was a long time ago.
Now,
because what he said at that time caught my attention. And again, he's a black man. So yes, if he only came out once and he spoke and whatever, because that's the attention that they're giving him, then there's nothing I can fucking do about that. And I don't have to know what he said verbatim. I know that what the fuck he said when he was on the radio, it appeased to me. I agree with it. Now, he did have a lot to say about black people. Now, I'm not saying that he's only for black people, but it's for what he said. I agreed with it. For me, and for other black people. But he's not gonna just be. There's no president that I want to be just for one person, regardless of who they are, black or white. I don't want white presidents just to be for white people or black presidents just to be for black people. Be for all. But the white people are not for all. Black people most likely
Right.
be for all, but they are going to fight for their people more.
Right.
No, it's what
But I'm not. I wish. Glam, please get him on.
You know what's funny? Native people have the same argument.
I hope that can happen one day.
But no, what's when he'll talk, but it's not gonna ring. It's not gonna resonate to us. We're not gonna listen to him because he doesn't have a chance. He's not gonna win. It's not time. It's like even Noli. Noli wanted me to invite some person on the show that's running for president. They don't have a chance. Why am I wasting my time? You know what I mean?
So you're like the other big people. You got to have blue checks and a bunch of followers and likes and shit like that for them to get your attention.
No, I'm just saying we
talking reality here.
You got me on your show.
It doesn't matter. I think everybody deserves a chance.
No, they are having a chance. This is their chance. This is their chance.
Glenn wouldn't give them the time of the day because they're not high up there. People are not speaking about that.
You have to be a contender. You're not a contender. That we
Everybody
can't
don't win a race. There's a winner.
Exactly.
Everybody ain't strong.
I can't fuck with the
Everybody
nigga
not as
that's
fast.
3 miles behind the finish line. It's just a
Everybody,
waste of time.
the big thing is everybody can compete.
But why
Everybody
is
can
it
compete.
only those two out in the front for running? Why is it?
Exactly.
It's because they
There's
designed it that way to be.
There's always superstars out front. There's always superstars out front first.
No,
Always.
it's money. It's not even superstars. They're
No,
not even
Kel,
superstars. It's money.
She's right, Kel. It's money. Let's be honest.
It's money.
We understand
That's
that.
it.
And what can we do to change? We can't change that. There's nothing to do.
Yeah, you can. You stop supporting these people.
Exactly.
Stop supporting
Let the
them.
smaller people come up
and
and
it
see
will
what
change.
they're about.
Granny, we're outraced. White people run this world. They're the bigger population. So whatever
Because
they run
we
with,
allow
we got to jump.
Because we allow it.
What can we do?
When we stop allowing it and we start standing up to these people and start taking these powers of seat and we stop giving them our money, things will change. But the problem is everybody's so brainwashed and so used to doing it one way because that's the way we were raised and taught for centuries. We're not going to change. And it's going to stay the same until the youth decide to say, hey, we're sick of this. We're changing this now, and that's when it will change. But we ain't gonna see it in our lifetime because we're all under the fall in line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
And whoever wins are gonna do 8 years. Whether Biden gonna do 4 with Trump.
Like I don't think anybody should be running if they've got criminal charges at all.
Well, that's a good point. What you think about the classified ads being canceled?
What criminal charges? What are you talking?
Wait, we could talk about that. Trump ain't been I mean, but
he was convicted.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Kel,
he was convicted. Those are criminal charges. He was convicted.
See, again, that's manipulation,
That's
Kel. Why do you keep doing that?
Not manipulation.
It is. Why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep doing that? When you know that there was charges, you know that the man has a fucking felony or felonies, and you keep saying what charges? Why do you keep doing that?
Kel, he
was convicted.
He was convicted.
Yes, that's a fact. I'm not speaking trash on
about what? Why do you keep doing that?
What
Stormy
crime?
Daniels?
What crime?
Stormy Daniels?
I said it again. What crime? Tell me
Kels.
What crime?
What was he or was he not convicted?
I know he's been impeached twice and he's still president.
Okay, but was he or was he not convicted? These are the facts. I'm not trying to speak trash on the man. I'm only speaking the facts.
And guess what? Did he
answer her question though? Yes or no?
Answer the question, Kel.
That doesn't matter. He was still convicted.
Hold on. Answer her question, Kel. Was he or was he not convicted?
I'm going to continue to say it. He's going to be the only convicted president in office. I'm going to say
which is not right.
Like you're making that okay. You're making that okay.
It's like any other of those criminals that were in office before him.
Oh, they're all criminals.
You're making that okay. Whatever.
That doesn't make it right.
They might say Nixon.
Somebody got to win. Sorry. Somebody
so
got to win the race.
And I think that it's very ignorant.
We know we don't like it. But
No,
somebody got to win the race.
He's nasty tonight. No, he stopped.
Somebody got to be left behind. And that's the bottom line.
It's not about but somebody does have to be left behind. But you need to be honest. Stop dancing around what the fuck people are saying because it's true. She asked you a simple question. You talk about for what? For what? For
Yeah,
what?
for
You know
what?
the man was convicted. You know
What?
that
Yeah,
the man has
tell for
felonies. Why
what?
you keep
What?
saying for
What
what?
he got
Just
for
take it
what?
and move on.
10
For what?
minutes.
I already
It was
said
great
it.
fun,
He got
everybody.
impeached. I
Thanks.
said he got impeached
Where you going?
twice, and he was still president. I just said it. He got
I
impeached
just wanted to say
twice,
it before
and
it
he was
got cut
still
off.
president.
Okay, cool.
Why we mad? Why we mad if you know he's a criminal already? Why we mad? Why we
Because
mad?
he
And
shouldn't
he
be
just
there in
don't.
that
Why we
seat.
mad?
That's a
Why we
shame if
mad
you
when we
okay with
know he's
that.
a
Why we
criminal
mad because he
What?
already?
can't
Why am I
move?
mad? Because a convicted criminal should not be running for POTUS, period.
He ain't
I
got
don't
to
care
run.
who he
He
was.
was
I don't care
running
if it was
before he
Joe
got
Smo.
convicted. He was
Felons
running
can't
before he
even
got
get regular
convicted.
fucking
Yeah,
jobs, and
and
you
the
want
minute
him to
he
get
became convicted, that should have took him out of
And
the
if
guess
running.
this
what?
was a
Guess
black
what? Guess what?
person,
He
But
has to.
they
You
money,
just
gotta
convicted
wait for the
twice
conviction. You gotta wait
of a
for it.
black person with felonies
Therefore,
being
he
a fucking
waited.
president.
He
Please.
waited, and he got immunity. Don't
but
be
he
mad,
doesn't deserve
people.
immunity.
Let's move forward in life.
Okay, so
Let's
now we're
go ahead.
applauding criminals. We're applauding the
Okay, we
crooks that know
cannot
how to
be.
get around white collar
We
crimes.
cannot be stuck. We
We're,
cannot be
we're
stuck.
applauding crooks
We gotta
that
move
know how to get
on.
around
We
fucking
gotta
crime.
move on.
But
I know you.
what black
I know you
people
Gotta
to
mad.
check.
be
I
locked
know
up
you. I
and
know we
sentenced to
upset.
fucking
You know
death
what
We
for
makes me
shit that
mad,
upset.
they
Kels?
never even
We are
did.
It
upset.
makes me mad that he can call Mexican people from the Spanish border criminals and rapists when he's been doing that since the 1970s.
And
That's what makes me mad.
that gives him no excuse. He should have
It
been
gives him
convicted,
no
and he
excuse.
should have been convicted of that.
He should have. But his
Guess what?
money and power
Yeah.
got him away with it,
I
and
don't
that's
know. I
not
don't know
right.
what to tell you, Granny. If you want to
That's
go
not
back to
right.
1972, we could do. We could go back to 1972, but I can't. I can't go back that far. I'm sorry. It's 2020, 2024. You understand how far that back is? How long that is? You understand? That's a long time ago.
I do understand,
Time ago.
but my point was he should have never been in the spot that he's in now. This should have never been allowed. But the powers that be, which is the old money, is allowing it to happen.
No, they know to power that me. Them Democrats was on his ass. They were trying to put him in there. Don't play that. Don't play that power that be bullshit.
The powers that be means old money to me.
Wanted him behind bars, and guess what? It ain't happened. They're like, we cannot let him win. Every obstacle they put in front of him.
No, they did not want him behind bars. They wanted him out in front, just like he is.
So bad. They want him out so bad.
They make more money off of him
for
stirring
years,
the pot.
Since he was in office, impeachment, criminal charges.
Yeah,
what?
It's staged.
Where are we going with it?
It's
Where
so
are we
staged.
You ain't stuck.
It's for show. It's not for real. They do this for show because then they look like they're for us, the American people. It's for show. It ain't real.
Well,
it ain't real.
Well, hate on who you want to hate. You got to pick on somebody. You got to pick somebody.
If it ain't real,
if it ain't real, let's play now. If it ain't real, it's monopoly.
Yeah, but we need everybody as a collective to not vote for this person or the other person either, and to vote middle.
Granny.
That's how you get it to change.
It's not real.
Exactly.
We're gonna vote for who we want to vote for. It ain't real.
Right. I mean,
Right.
I've never tell somebody who to vote for. I would never do that. But that's how you create the change: is you stop voting for the right and the left, and you vote middle only, and you make a statement.
Yep. And it starts by people like us allowing those people to come on platforms, regardless how big, how small the fucking platform.
Agreed.
Everybody deserves to be heard.
Agreed.
And that's how you see who's out there. That's how you see who people are for and what they're for. Just because they're not in the fucking spotlight doesn't mean that you don't give them a chance. That's crazy. That's like us. Excuse me, truth be told, people not giving us a spotlight and coming on the show. Oh, wow, y'all don't have enough viewers, enough followers. I'm gonna go on the shade room. That's fucked up.
Yep.
It is.
Because we're a great show.
And you could be missing out on somebody who could make positive changes in this entire world. Right now, we've been the laughing stock of all the nations because of Trump.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh
they have been talking mad crap about us and
You gotta do a
other
part two.
nations across the world
See what's going on?
because of him. Because of him in his first running, when he first tried to run, when he first got into office, the first running, countries started talking mad crap. None of these people respected him, and he cost us respect across all other nations in the world. You can Google it. Go back and Google from his first time he was running. They thought it was a joke.
I think we all did. We all laughed for a long time.
Yeah.
Until we realized, this is real.
And then when he was in office, they had to play pretend and smile in his face, but none of them respect this man. The only ones who respected him are the people who see the game that he's playing, and they're like, all right, I see you. We're playing the same game. Okay. But all the other countries are all like, this guy's an imbecile. They called him an imbecile multiple times. Not saying that they don't talk trash about Biden. They sure the hell do.
No, they
But
won't.
they started talking trash when it came to Trump.
Holy.
Kel, what's your last words, Kel? We gotta wrap this up. We'll be back tomorrow. What's your last
Enjoyed
words?
myself tonight.
I love you, Kel.
We could do a
I know what the end will be. And we will continue.
The end is now. Cut him off. Shut his mic off. The end is now.
I know that was gonna happen. I know.
I respect you, Kels.
Thank you so much.
I don't like your view, but I respect you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. At least you let me, talk and you listen and unlike previous hostess.
Previous.
Thank you,
Thank y'all.
We appreciate y'all doing that.
These are anybody watching the playback. These are very healthy debates. It's like especially between Kels and I. There's never going to be any love laws. There's never going to be any hate. Yes, it's going to get loud at least on my end because I'm loud. But I love Kels. He loves me.
Yes.
These are healthy debates, and these are things that need to happen, and we should be able. Excuse me. We should be able to leave conversations like that with a smile.
Yeah, we all good. We just talking.
Yeah, we are not going to all agree, and we shouldn't. We shouldn't, because that's how that's follow the leader. That's why we are in this situation that we're in right now with only voting Republican and Democrat. So Trump is not going to win. I don't care what Kel says and how many votes he puts in for him, because Republicans like doing that. They like to vote for people that's non-existent, that's not around and shit like that. So hopefully Kel's only votes once.
I'm gonna be in the line.
Huh?
He gonna circle the block.
Yeah, probably.
I gotta vote one more time.
But yeah, these are all healthy debates. So playback crew, there's please share, like, comment, subscribe.
Share, like, comment, and share. We're gonna work this algorithm out, man. We gotta get 60,000 on this side too, man.
Yes, and make sure you guys follow Kels and Granny on Instagram too.
Yeah, follow them on Instagram. We already know the vibes, man. We already know. We back.
Yes. Shout out to Noli.
Shout out to Noli and
everybody's opinion counts.
Everybody's opinion counts. Bring all your peoples here, man. We need everybody's opinion in this building.
Yeah, and honestly, let me tell y'all was Kels, we love you. Y'all can't tear me up in no comments. I just want to let y'all know that.
Just apologize, huh?
I'm not apologizing for shit. Buy the fucking kids the candy apple. Buy the kids whatever the fuck they want. Now, I'm fortunate enough because my son does very well in school, does very well in his extracurricular activities. He's an amazing child. I have no issues with him. So yeah, I do get him anything and basically everything that he asks for. He's not asking for fucking ARs and fucking automatic weapon. Like, he's not asking for things like that. And when we do go out, the point is for him to enjoy himself. So whatever the fuck he asks for, he's going to get. Wherever he wants to go on vacation, we're going to go.
They spend on your son. They told you don't spend on your son. You gotta listen to them.
I know, yeah, they telling me don't fucking spend on him, and or like fuck y'all, because y'all can't afford it, or because that's what. And then people, well, you must have been raised with white people, and because you have money doesn't mean. Look, I'm not looking down on anyone. I'm just saying, don't fucking treat your kids, don't cheat them, and do the same for yourself. Don't go someplace because you can afford to go, but you can't afford to have fun. That doesn't make sense. So you taking her there to get on a bunch of dangerous ass fucking rides on an empty fucking stomach.
Candy apple? You want to go on a ride on a candy apple?
It doesn't. I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter. That's what fairs are. That's what the fuck fairs are. You go there for the bullshit, the fun. Somebody's gonna talk about there's better things to get for $13, like funnel cake. Really? Funnel cake is that much better? Like, y'all really sound dumb. And some of y'all need to, before y'all press post, reread what the fuck y'all writing.
Oh shit. They wearing bandanas. Let me play this before we leave. Hold on a second. They wearing bandanas at the Trump support. Hold on a second. You hear it? Oh.
No.
Ellen was canceled because of COVID. And I noticed what you're wearing on your right ear. This is the newest fashion trend. I'm getting this going. Everybody in the world is going to be wearing these pretty soon. It's the latest thing. My wife tells me I dress like an engineer, but I'm setting new fashion ground here. So. And you just made this in your hotel room today with an envelope or what? No, I folded it up on the bus on the way here. Joe, thank you for that. We're tracking all sorts of things, among other things, the fashion of the delegates, and I want.
What you think? You represent the bandana on the air? You want? Let's wear a bandana on that. Let's wear band-aids on our air tomorrow.
First of all, he's not Nelly.
But it's not. We got to put it on the air.
Second of all, no. See, because Nelly's was a trend. This is not a trend. This is a joke. People are like laughing at that. That's not what you call a trend. But if I want to call jokes trends, hey, Nelly's eye thing was a trend. People were actually doing it. You know, other people.
Everybody pull up tomorrow with your ear with a band-aid on your ear.
Yeah, whatever. I am, and you know what's gonna say? My band-aid's gonna be personalized. It's gonna say fake.
You out of line. Kel's back. The children wear bulletproof earmuffs.
Okay.
Shout out to Trump.
Whatever. Maybe he should put on the. See, I don't want to say whatever. Y'all can say what y'all say in the comments, but it should be the earmuffs, I guess. But I don't know. Never mind.
Let's support each other.
I wonder how they feel. I wonder if they still like the gun laws. Like, are they going to and is anything going to change about that, or are they still okay with the gun laws?
No, they still popping off. You know that Second Amendment is heavy with them. It's all right. They're gonna say that they caught the kid, and if it wasn't for guns, he wouldn't have died. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna make some excuse and shit. You know. Shout out to that boy.
I guess we could shout out to him because I'm sure he didn't know what his family was making him do.
I'm gonna pay for his funeral.
His family set him up because clearly he's slow. And it sucks that people sacrifice, their so-called loved ones. But it is what it is. And then and also innocent people like crowds. But again, I honestly I don't see the point on how that's going to make I don't see how this makes him more Christian. I don't see how this makes him make people feel sorry for him or I don't get it.
Sorry for the boy that got killed? Or Trump?
No, for Trump. Yeah, I don't see how this makes him why people would switch over now. Okay, he was shot, what now? So
Black people, we're gonna stop there. We're gonna pick up tomorrow from where you left off at. That's what's gonna be the topic we're gonna bring up tomorrow. All right, we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, topic is why is he so
Kel, we need you back.
Accepting him, and why does he why do people think that he's so much like us now?
Because he took a shot. But anyway.
That's the question tomorrow.
All right, and we wear our band-aids on our air tomorrow, supporting Trump. And it is what it is. Bullet holes.
Bullet, nah.
I make her hit this. All right, yeah, we're gonna see y'all mañana.
Bye, y'all.
We'll see y'all mañana. Oh, wait, before I leave, I gotta say, Instagram, if you're watching, we spoke over the weekend. You better fix my motherfucking live, all right?
Glam spoke to Instagram, y'all.
They called me at night in California. I thought it was Granny calling me. It was some California number. I said, Granny calling me? It was mad late. I said, who the fuck calling me in California this late? They called me twice. They picked up. We had a good conversation. You better fix my motherfucking live. You better fix my live. I need to go live. Fix my shit. And we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yes.